gentlemen, this is the main event of the...
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Pimp Slap POD, and we're coming at you live for the Thursday night football stream. It's the best damn dual stream in the business, and I brought the Sports Money Squad with me. I got MMA Jeff. I got Ramon Scott. That's my razor sharp voice out there, you guys. It's going to be a fun. How did I do? Was I okay?
I had a double look. I thought it was Razor.
Jeff, we appreciate you being here tonight. It's Thursday, but we're going to need you to speak in razor sharp voice this evening. Ramon Scott, welcome in, boys. It's going to be a fun night of Thursday night football. We got an AFC East battle. The New York Jets coming off a win, and the New England Patriots coming off a win. As a matter of fact, the only team to lose in the AFC East this weekend was them Buffalo Bills. We'll talk about the AFC East this weekend. Shout out to Razor Sharp Pixies in the chat. He says, shout out to everyone. What's up, fellas? Currently at a steakhouse in Disney. Cheers to everyone. Shout out to Razor. He did send me a message this morning, and I passed it along to the squad. It was funny. Dating game. A dating game, and the first question they asked is, when you're on a first date, do you pick up the tab? Yes or no? I'll give you guys the spoiler alert. He said no. So I thought that was funny. Speaking of picking up the tab on the first date, Keith will be joining us at halftime. When he gets out of work, he's going to celebrate with us and enjoy this game. So thank you guys all for tuning in. A reminder, we are live on both channels, the Razor Sharp Picks channel and the Sports Money Network channel. Make sure you guys get out there and smash the thumbs up on both of them. And if you do it from your phone, it may count as 2. MMA Jeff, how we doing for a Thursday night extravaganza?
We got a Thursday night divisional barn burner here. This one's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. I see a lot of love for the Jets at plus 13 here, but we'll see. We'll see what you guys are thinking here. I'm excited for this game, though. Divisional games are always fairly close and exciting, so we'll see how this one plays out.
Ramon Scott, the morning steam is rocking and rolling. Man, you have been doing a marathon of performance as of late. Well over 2 hours here this weekend. I think every single show. You almost had 3 the other day. I couldn't believe it. And I thought I was going to ask you to get off so I could start my show at 6 o'clock the other day there. But congratulations. You're kicking butt. You're taking names. The Steam Report's on fire. And excited to have you here. Couple days off. You got to sit back with some R&R for your Chargers. I got to sit back for some R&R with my Eagles. But we're back. Are you ready to attack, Ramon Scott?
No. I'm wondering why we didn't get another day off, Jeff. This game is not going to be getting good. I'm pretty sure maybe the Jets will save the day here, but I think we're in for a blowout here. Give us another day off, Mike. We could have been on those other 2 games. I know you didn't want to see me celebrating, or you celebrating, so we'll come out here tonight. We got to get back on the beam here with the crew, everybody in the chat. Hello, but I don't see any way around it, Mike. Come on, this is a terrible setup. I don't care how you look at it. Good for the Jets if they can do something tonight. Maybe cover this spread for those. I don't want to get anybody down who's in the chat on this is a 13-point spread. It's a division game. I'm sure the defense can come with it tonight. It does. The story itself just doesn't add up. Right, you're trying to find reasons for the Jets. I just don't see it here tonight. But it's pro football. I've talked Fields up because of that performance, and everyone still laughed at him last week. But I still stand by the fact that he was a man 2 weeks ago when they sent him to the bench, and then the coach sheepishly had to ask him back into the starting lineup, and he led the team to victory basically over the Bengals because he is kind of a dude in a way. Yeah, he's not very great. He passed for 42 yards last week or whatever. I'm sure this will be a tough game, but I'll stand behind that comment I made about Fields basically saying, okay, you need me now. But why wouldn't you support me later? So this is a tough matchup because it does feel like the Patriots right now are on a a heater, basically the best they've looked since the COVID Super Bowl here right now. And they're also doing some historic things that actually teams that only win Super Bowls do. Now, granted, maybe they've had a little bit of an easy time of it too of late, but they're almost doing some an historic surge here right now. But hey, still got to win a division game on a Thursday night, which sometimes changes things.
Thursday night football, short notice. Yeah, Justin Fields, you got to give him credit. I mean, man, just when couldn't get any darker skies for that guy, he comes out there and finds a win, screws up their draft potential. And maybe that was his way of saying, stick it to the man because they don't have confidence in me. I'm going to go win a game. And that top draft pick is all of a sudden looking like a number 2 draft pick. So, look, some guys deal with adversity different than others. Russell Wilson gets relegated to the bench, and he starts going out there doing cameos and OnlyFans out there. The guy's made $300 million, but for $333, Russell Wilson will personally record a greeting for you that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with, I guess. That's how that works out. So,
as long as he says,
let's ride.
Country. Yeah, let's ride.
I know Jeff's got one I think Jeff's got one in production, so it'll be fun to see how that evolves here. But you guys, we'll talk about the game. We'll talk about not just the NFL tonight, but we've got a huge NHL slate. Just a 3-game NBA card, a ton of college basketball, probably the exciting one, the number 2 Purdue Boilermakers against the number 8 Alabama. Roll Tide, Crimson Tide out there. Oates fired up. He's pissed. He says they're being disrespected. I don't know. You're a 3-point favorite at home against a higher ranked team, and somehow you're being disrespected. So there's a lot for us to talk about tonight. We will get into all of that. Let's start off with some NFL action here. We've got this game opened up at 5.5, right? The early look ahead, way look ahead. And then, of course, the narrative, this thing swelled. It got as high as 13. I saw this morning recently. It has come back to 12.5. So we've got 59% of the bets on the New England Patriots. No surprise. 60% of the cash on the New England Patriots. The only surprise I have in that is that it came back down 0.5 point. So we got 12.5. It looks like some buyback. The totals come up 1 point. That's kind of surprising. 42.5 has moved to 43.5. 58% of the bets, 48% of the cash. So some bigger money hitting this under, and yet they're looking at some overs. Maybe it has a little bit to do with the New York Jets, them football Jets, and what they tend to do when it comes to games after. Well, look, in this particular situation, kind of a little surprising, but the Jets, they lose. They're 0-7 against the spread when they're on a dog spot with less than 6 days rest. The thing is that they're allowing 36.7 points a game in those positions. So, 0-7, but 7-0 to the over. This is the first time these two divisional teams have met. Some of these divisional teams have the Jets or the Giants and the Eagles already met twice. But this is the first time for these two teams. And yeah, they're both coming off of W's, impressive W's. Drake May, I said this before, Tom Brady cloned his dog. I don't know if you knew that, Jeff. Tom Brady's part of a cloning company, a bioengineering company. He cloned his dog. His dog died. They made a clone. He's got a new dog, but it's his old dog, but it's a new dog that was cloned. And the rumor was he may or may not have cloned himself in a genetic experiment and then named it Drake May because nobody's talking Tom Brady anymore. All they're doing is talking about this guy, Drake May. He's been firing up. He's got a highest completion percentage of a young quarterback in the NFL. The guy's just out there kicking ass and taking names. Question is, what are we going to see for this game, gentlemen? We got ourselves a battle in New England. I'm sure I can speak for Nasty Nate when he says the Pats are going to smash, Jeff. We'll kick it off to you. Do you think the Pats are going to smash tonight, Jeff? What say you?
I do think the Pats are going to smash. I did hear about Tom Brady's dog, and I heard it was $100,000 for that dog, by the way. That's what the article said. I would imagine it was probably a little more than that, but he's got the money. So either way, a divisional game, huge spread. I did smash the Pats at minus 12.5 over. I believe that was on FanDuel. I see it's still sitting at minus 13 over at Bet Online, probably a couple other books, but I went with the Pats in the first half as well, minus 7. I just don't see the Jets. I mean, they just lost Sauce. I forget the other guy. They just lost 2 solid defenders. You were saying the Pats are averaging a lot of points. 30. What did you say? 31 or
Jets? The Jets are allowing.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant. That was with the solid defenders that they did have, and they just dropped those guys. So I do think the Pats are going to get it done here. I'm with you on the under 43.5. Divisional games, they're usually tight. I think it's going to be a blowout. It's going to be on the Pat side of things. The team total for the Jets was under 14.5. So 2 touchdowns and a field goal, and they're saying they're not going to do that. So I do see the Pats getting this done here. So I took the Pats first half -7. I took the Pats full game -12.5, and I took the under 43.5. From a prop perspective, I went with the standard that I like to go to each week. Each team to throw an interception at plus 455. So we just need a touch or an interception from each team. I got Trayvon Henderson rush receiving yards at 100 plus. I got that at -101. And then I took the Pats defense to get a touchdown at plus 500. And of course, I have a first touchdown score, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So yeah, I'm all over the Pats today.
I've dropped the link in both channels there in the YouTube chat. I'm doing my best to handle the Razor Sharp Picks business here. So both links are in the chat for you guys. If you're watching on one, get over on the other, hit that thumbs up button. You know our thumbs up guys coming in here counting at halftime. We don't want to let him down. 50, we'll take a shot. We'll do a shot every 20 after that. But Ramon Scott, as a matter of fact, Ramon Scott, we call him Ramondre Scott after Ramondre Stevenson. And they're talking about trying to give this guy a heavy workload, Ramon. I'm curious if this guy makes your prop card tonight. But Ramon Scott, what's your thought process? How are you getting paid in this game today?
Yeah, you got one team going one direction, one team going the other. I hope it's good. I hope we're not sitting here regretting coming on. I'm just trying to find some positives. Maybe it can be in the prop market. Here, I'm trying to clone myself as well. Follow me on Bumble. I'm gonna look. I try to find some spots here for the Jets, but I don't know if I could just do it. I'm just loading up here. It feels like on the Patriots and maybe with the. I think I know what you're saying with taking the under. That Jeff. Maybe it will be 31-7 or something like that here tonight, right? The Jets really might, but Fields scrambles enough, and I think the Patriots could get enough lead that maybe it will. I did take the over, actually, Patriots and over. Let me get on some props here though with you guys. I'm going to take Pop Douglas over 27.5 receiving yards for the Patriots. It's hard to decide which Patriots maybe you want to go because I think with Diggs, with Pop Douglas, with Matt Collins, there's a lot to go around here with Drake May. So I ended up on Douglas here to over 27.5 yards, kind of skipping over Diggs. But I do like Diggs's receptions possibly, but I'll just stick with with Douglas here out of the receivers. And I'm also going to go with Hunter Henry over 41.5 receiving yards. It does reek of still too many targets here, but if we get a blowout, I'm hoping there's enough to go around in this one. For the Jets, my favorite of the group, I think Tyler Johnson actually started to go up here a little bit, but I am going to take him over 2.5 receptions. I think he is target number 1 for Justin Fields and maybe outside of Mason Taylor, but out of the receivers anyway. So I'm going to try Tyler Johnson over 2.5 receptions. That's at plus money, actually. A plus as much as $1.25 or more for Tyler Johnson. I do want to see what happens here because of the fact that they bring in a guy like Williams in here, and I kind of wanted to take a peek at him as well, but I'm going to go with Isaiah Williams over 9.5 receiving yards. It is at -120. He's the new link here really for the Jets, and he's got an okay matchup here, but man, between Tyler Johnson, Smith, I was talking on the show, Williams, Lazard, it's kind of like, it's a really nondescript receiving core here, and they'll have to do some passing because even though Breece Hall should get a ton of action, you're going up against a really good run defense. So I'm going to go here with Hall under 58.5 rushing yards. I think he will get action out of the backfield as a receiver as well. So I think that will draw back from his rushing a little bit. I think they'll say, hey, Brees Hall's not going to beat us on the run game. Maybe he'll get some passing. Maybe they'll have to find other ways. So I did take Hall under 58.5 rushing. I think he could get a good bit of action, but they may have to end up throwing the ball a little bit to him. And I did take Mason Taylor over 32.5 receiving yards for the Jets. I'm trying to they've got to have more than 42 passing yards this week. Don't they? I mean, that was a real disgusting effort last week, unlike the game against the Bengals where Fields let them back. So I do have one more here, Mike, with Fields over 35.5 rushing yards tonight. I think Fields is running for his life. And the numbers on Henderson just came up a little bit too high for me. I really would like to take him in his I'm glad Jeff, I think you said combined, right, Jeff, on Travion. So let's just ride with Jeff on that a little bit. Maybe I prefer his rushing just a little bit more to the combined, but it's just a roll with. I'm going to go with Jeff and probably put that one in because I do want to have Henderson. I think the long rush is also something that you could look at. I didn't do it, but when Mike gets to doing it, I might just do a Travion Henderson's long rush. I think it's pretty reasonable, actually, at like 16.5 or so. So I think that's where I'm at here tonight, Mike, with this one. But, man, I hope it doesn't get out of control. But there's just, not only are the Patriots coming here on fire and the Jets suck, but they've dominated the Jets for years. What they beat them like 17 out of the last 19 meetings as well. So even through kind of the rough times there for the Patriots, amazing to think about how just a short time ago we were wondering if this Patriots team could ever fix themselves with Uncle Bill, and they've made give Crafton credit, they've made all the right moves here.
There we go. Ramon Scott dropping a bevy of player props. I put a same game parlay in the chat so you guys can see what I'm looking at there. And I was happy to hear Ramon's kind of in alignment with me on some of these things. I've got Drake May under 27.5 passing attempts. They probably should be up and not need to pass the ball. Douglas over 27.5 receiving yards. Hall under 59.5 rushing yards. And Hunter Henry to get a touchdown in Rob Gronkowski retirement week out there. You got to figure they're going to flash the tight ends. They tried. Robert Kraft tried to get Rob Gronkowski to do a 2-day contract. He said, we consider doing a 2-day contract. And cool. And then, in true Gronk fashion, he asked, what's the signing bonus? So that's going to be some fun. I'm looking at this game. I had to go with the team total over for the Patriots. I got 27.5 at -1. I think it was -118. I was just kind of looking at that stat there that we talked about with the Jets allowing 37 points a game in their beatdowns. I saw an interesting spot earlier today that kind of blew my mind a little bit there. They talked about the DVOA, defensive. Ultimately, I guess it just kind of summarized it as defensive expectation and performance. Despite a win against Tampa Bay, they are now they dropped 1.6% in DVOA out there after a win. That makes them negative. They're first team to ever be negative compared to the Minnesota Vikings at -12.1. So apparently this defense is suspect with this New England Patriots side of things. I don't know if I buy that or not, though. I mean, this is the Jets. We'll see if they get it done. But I'm on the team total. I also went with a two-leg not my first touchdown parlay, but a two-leg parlay. My two-leg parlay consists of Hunter Henry. I'm going to go to that Hunter Henry spot, and I'm going to add in Justin Fields as a rushing touchdown. Not a passing touchdown. In fact, I went to do a same game parlay to put under a half a passing touchdown in there for Justin Fields. It wasn't even an option on DraftKings, so they're not expecting this guy to go out there and fire. That's the way I'm going to get after it. We got plenty of time, you guys. We're still sitting here at 3 minutes till kickoff, and I think we got a guest ready to talk about his plays. He's joining us from Florida. Where is that action? Let me get it in the chat. Let me pull it up. And let's see if we can pull this off here. I found it. Go ahead.
All right, boys. You know how we do it here. The best sports stream ever. We're prime time. I'm going to go with what we always go with. I'm going to go with both kickers to get over 1.5 field goals. And there's no way the Jets can cover 13.5. No way the Jets can cover 13.5 points. So I'm going to give you the gambler's first glance. And it is going to be. It's a prime time. We're going under. Under 43. Let's go. Every 20 likes, we're doing a shot. I gotta work on my razor a little bit.
Shout out the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all you guys that joined us here tonight. We're having some fun. Hammers is here. Stop Geo. Blake M is checking in with us as well. Nicholas Handy, Robert McCormick, Don Johnson. Shout out to everybody that did jump in here. Razor joining us from the steakhouse. I hope he got himself a nice ribeye. Nice medium rare ribeye, preferably with the bone in it. Danny Barry Sports Highlights is in the chat. Each and every stride says, wait, is that Razor? Let's have a night. EJ's in the house checking in with us, of course. Let's go, you guys. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so. Blake M says, Jeff, just say can't do that regularly and take both sides 2+ field goals.
You know I got that covered, Blake. You know I got that. You can't do that.
Can't do that. JW says, what up, scumbags? Hammer says, Judge won MVP over Big Dumper. Wow, is that official? Keith's giving us his plays there. Hunter Parlay, 3 catches, anytime touchdown, plus 203. He's got Mitchell Jets, wide receiver, 2 receptions, plus 138. Nicholas Handy's calling out the witchcraft. Let's go, you guys. It's going to be a fun night. We'll make the best of this game. M the Great says both Pats running backs over their rushing props. Let's see what else we have out there.
I see Scumbag Hardy's telling me that was weak. In all fairness, DJ, I don't practice the personality on-screen voices. Well, I'm on my free time, so that was my first razor. All right, we'll get there.
He gave us his first Ramon the other day. He's definitely done Mikey Money before. So Blake M says Henry 4+ receptions. Aldo's in the house. What up, Aldo? Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. Tarek B checking in. JW and the Gate says Jets traded the defense away last week. Tarek B says my simple teasers. Diggs 4+ receptions. Henderson 60+ rushing yards and touchdown. May plus 200. Passing yards, I'm assuming is what he's looking at there. Lucky Power says, smash the like, fellas. Only takes a few seconds. Let's go, you guys. Jags87 says, welcome back. Welcome back, Jags87, JW. Tarek B, ready for the Jets touchdown. Lucky Power says, New England minus 12 in the under 42.5. Parlay it. Let's go. Nicholas Handy says, shout out to the chat. I do my Razor voice. I lose my voice is what happens out there. JW says, why does Razor sound like he hasn't gone through puberty yet? Oh, man, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. We miss him. I hope he's having a good time. Lots of great pictures over there. Looks like the family's having a great time. Let's talk first touchdown really quick. We got to get after it. This game's about to start, Ramon. First touchdown prop. What are you looking at?
I'll go with, man, I was going with, we got Diggs. I'll go Diggs.
Didn't sound like you were happy about it there, but he's
I didn't know what you guys want, and I like I said, I got to pick a Patriot because I think this is going to be so one-sided. So,
all right, Diggs is 700 plus 7 to 1. I'll go with Douglas at 15 to 1. Douglas is my first touchdown scorer. We'll see what MMA Jeff has to say when he gets back here and gets ready to go. Now, it wouldn't be bad to see anybody get New England Patriots defense. That's not a bad look either. Let's see. Just kind of has that feeling where it's just, anything could happen. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. But again, thank you guys all for joining us. Big Scott likes Diggs plus 650. Dale fixes Henry plus 750. Get your first touchdown scorers in the chat. You guys know the deal. We got videos. We're going to run some videos. We're going to be doing it all tonight. It's going to be fun. Couple days off for everybody. Mid-season form. We had to take that was our bye week. Sunday and Monday. We came in there and we're back and we're ready to attack. It's going to be fun here as we get going for the second half of this football season. Things are starting to take shape, Ramon.
Taylor's on the board first here to get it started for the Jets, and he's got the first reception of the game for 6 yards. So Taylor gets a click here. He was really, Mike, him and Williams were the only guys I really thought on the Jets I wanted to play here tonight, where Taylor and Williams. I kind of maybe forced a few here and took some unders too, but those were the guys I was kind of looking at tonight. I don't doubt that Hall will get a lot of run here, but I think the Patriots, and those are some. I love those. Those are nice uniforms there. The chrome, I guess I'm
Sharp,
called.
man. I think they're called the Nor'easters, aren't they? Isn't that what they call them?
Yeah. Okay, great.
Those are. I was talking about them all week. As soon as I saw them get announced, I was like, "Man, those are great." I said, "Nasty Nate, you got to get one." Nasty Nate said he already had one.
Okay.
I like that muted blue. I don't know if we call it muted blue or not, but it's kind of unique. There's not a lot of teams that really rock that kind of color out there. It's sharp.
Yeah, they tossed it to Hall here, and he got a first down with a nice run. Little option play there a little bit. A little pitch from Fields, and Hall's got himself a first down here. So good start for the Jets back.
I might throw a couple bucks on this one too here. Why not? Throw like $10 on Justin Fields to get the first touchdown. Jesus, $8.50. That's not even that great.
No, Fields just had a keeper, Mike, and has a nice run here on a quarterback keep. So, look, I know we make fun of him, and I certainly wasn't impressed last week with that dismal performance. But I'm going to talk him up when he had that impressive performance. Even if you're a teammate and you thought this guy's not going to take us anywhere, the way he stepped up in that game when they had to ask him back in the starting lineup, I was impressed enough to say, hey, sometimes a dude can step up here, but he didn't there. He got tackled down, Mike, at the line, no gain, third down.
Let me ask you this question, Ramon. This might be a little edgy. We're going to have
to get a little edgy tonight, maybe.
Are Ohio State quarterbacks system quarterbacks? Is that a bold take? I mean, is that a hot take here? Because I can't even think of. Maybe you can help me. I know you're the wizard. You're the Wikipedia of these guys here. Ohio State quarterbacks in the NFL. Can't really think of any of them that have gone out there and performed. Justin Fields takes it down. He runs. He gets himself. That was a hell of a run. He ran 10 yards back and then 10 yards forward. Was that 20 yards he ran?
Wow, I might get that Fields 35 yards here in the first half right now. Well, I hope not, Mike. But look, I'm as big as a fan of Julian Sayin here. I'm totally stoked that he's looked as good as he has. I mean, look, he's kind of a smallish guy out there. Really, I mean, he's not small at all, but maybe compared to an NFL quarterback, he is. But did you know that the last 6 Oklahoma quarterbacks are starting in the NFL or are in the NFL? Rattler's not starting anymore, but the last 6 quarterbacks from Oklahoma are all playing a quarterback in the NFL. You talk about the comparison maybe between Ohio State and a team like Oklahoma.
I'm not overly surprised by that because Lincoln Riley was the quarterback whisperer. They used to say that guy. That's Jalen Hurts. Left Bama, got himself a national championship, got pulled at halftime for Tua, goes to Oklahoma, goes out there and does his thing. You
got Baker, you got Caleb, you've got Spencer Rattler, you've got Kyler, right? Look at all these guys. They're all in, isn't that amazing when you think about it right now? And they all weren't the best quarterbacks necessarily, right? But I think when you look at that group, that's pretty impressive. And, John Mateer, he kind of looks like a guy who could play in the NFL, even if he's not the best quarterback in the country. He's certainly one of the best this season.
Hey, real quick, I see in the chat there, somebody said I took James Cook for my first touchdown. I did take him on the ladder, and he was the first running back in a long time to get 100 rushing yards, and he got the ladder. But my first touchdown score, somebody came to my door. I took Stephen Diggs at plus 750 for the first touchdown. Who did you guys get?
No, I took Diggs. Let me go to someone else though.
I'm sorry. I had somebody at the door. So
I didn't know what I was him and Jeff. It took me like 30 seconds to figure out who I was going to go with because I was just so. I wasn't sure I wanted to go chalk necessarily, but I just figured that the Jets are doing a great job on this drive, no doubt about it. Here right now, they might maybe it will be the Jets here on this drive, and Davis just got a carry in there.
That's why I wanted to throw it out real quick before the Jets turn it over here.
I went Douglas, and I got Justin Fields as well. I threw a couple bucks on Justin Fields, just a 10.
Justin.
I always
Fields.
like the first touchdown. That's fun.
Nicholas Handy. No, I went the other way. I threw it there in pregame, and somebody had said the Sabres plus 1.5 at minus 140. I said no. I went with the Avs minus 2.5 adjusted line. I got that at plus 110. I think the Sabres are getting smoked tonight.
The book won't let me go beyond minus 3.5.
What was that line? I heard you talking about it.
I think it was like plus 250 or something like that, plus 275.
Yeah, back-to-back games, like you had mentioned, playing at the elevation on the road. Their top defenseman's still out.
Oh, we almost had a Philly special to Justin Fields.
A little bit of nice sneak for a first touchdown there.
All right, boys, here's the list. I had to Google the list because I couldn't even tell you. C.J. Stroud, Ohio State quarterback playing in the NFL. He's going to start again this weekend. They said he's getting out there and starting. Justin Fields.
He's pretty good. I'm a C.J. Stroud fan for sure. He's got a shitty offensive line.
Yeah, I don't discount that. If it wasn't for what's his name going out there throwing 400 yards every fucking game last year, he'd probably still be a contender for starter. Justin Fields, Dwayne Haskins, Cardale Jones, Terrell Pryor, 2007 Troy Smith, Craig Krenzel. I mean, look, this is where I said system quarterbacks. These fucking guys don't do shit in the NFL. Justin Fields has played for 3 teams already. This is his 3rd team. I think Ohio State.
You know what did scare me on that Sabres game though? I see JW saying it's going to take a monumental effort to beat the Avs. The Sabres are winless on the road, and the Avs are undefeated at home. Scares me.
The Avs have a 25-0 streak going on. Now it's a money line streak, but it's 25-0 for the Avs in this spot tonight.
So you want to take the Avs on the money line?
Lock of the century. We don't talk about locks often, but when we do, it's minus 380.
Get in my belly!
See, the Stars are up 3-0 over the Canadians.
Yeah, beating them up.
There
was some sharp betting coming in on the Habs.
Is that you?
No, that wasn't me. I think I gave him out though, but no, it wasn't me. Justin Fields throws a pass. They're going to get down to about the 4-yard line. It was Mitchell that catches this ball here. 1st and goal. That was a 3rd and 6 that Justin Fields completes. Look, scripted plays or not, they're driving it down the dick of this New England Patriots defense. DVOA, boys, DVOA. And I said on the show today, I'm going to be mad if I didn't take that. I forgot what it was, 675 or something like that, 875.
Yeah, I think the thing for A.D. Mitchell here, he's just basically new to the scene. He actually probably, I would think, is a big part of the Jets' future plans at wide receiver. Getting him involved here is a nice touch, but he's got a big future for sure. And he's just a little bit new to the system here, I think. And maybe he will get his numbers tonight after seeing that play.
Jerry Davis says, that Mike screwed Troy Smith. No talent hack stole Darren McFadden's Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, Mike, there's no NFL. I mean, I can't think of, you mentioned a bunch of guys there that they hardly ever played in the NFL, right? So I think Fields is probably the best of all of them.
Yeah.
Just talk about the overall success a little. I mean, he hasn't been very good. We know that, but still, you're right. I almost forgot about his little stuff.
Touchdown, Justin Fields! Touchdown, Justin Fields! Let's go!
Nice.
Let's go! Sorry, Ramon. I didn't mean to cut you off, but he took the snap. He rolled off to the right, and he goes in for the score. And I scored. Let's go.
What a drive, 8 minutes for the Jets to get that touchdown. Really, all Fields, if you ask me, engineered by Fields and capped by Fields. By the way, the end there trying to chase him, Landry, looks a little, his thighs were a little too heavy for him to chase down Fields there. He had no chance.
Let's go.
Are you sure this is legal? I don't know. It's fun though, isn't it?
And they already came off that money. I wish I went heavier than $10, boys. I'll be full disclosure. $10. I won $85 on that thing. That was a shot in the dark, but what the fuck?
No, those are fun money plays, anyways. You know.
Yeah, it was fun. I had fun.
Yeah,
Wow.
And a good drive there by Fields, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you're right, Ramon. That was all Fields, that drive, man. He did it just enough. Whoa, what happens here? Are the Patriots on upset alert?
Well, we say it every week. They play 4 quarters.
They sure do, Jeff. Dynamite dropping.
And I want to give credit. We always say, "Hey, that was a scripted drive." When you see a play in there like they ran, right? And I just want to shout. I'm going to see if I can't get the picture again. I know I've maybe shown it before, but the offensive coordinator for the Jets, a man by the name of Tanner Engstrand, and he's a guy that I covered as a high school quarterback with doing my little local community coverage that I do in my area each week. He was a 2-year he actually split time with another guy when he was the quarterback. He's probably had a lot more success as a coach than he did as a high school player, but just pretty cool. The coach that's there now was that I would work closely with, getting these stats from him each week. He coached Tanner Engstrand, and he's pretty proud of his former part-time quarterback as offensive coordinator of the New York Jets in his first season, formerly with the Lions. Wasn't a coordinator there, but was with the coach, and they moved to the Jets to take over the offensive coordinator job. And I'd say that is the type of drive that you got to give some credit to my man Tanner Engstrand. And scripted on that one.
Hey, scripted or not, that was a hell of a drive. And we're gonna put the football. Gonna get the football in there as well. I spent so much time in the fucking graphics this week. I'm tired. I've got fatigue. But we're gonna get the football because the Patriots will start with the ball in the second half. So it's important that we remember that. Somebody had this excellent suggestion way back when we started streaming. Okay. If only we could have a football. Might have been Ramondre Scott. Pad Thai. Still haven't had me some Pad Thai.
Got some Pad Thai here. Wichita State 50-36 over the Ramblers. Man, Mike, ever since Sister Jean passed away, this team's not playing very well. And Grambling leading Southern Miss. That's an upset. Grambling leading here 42-30. That's actually a pick'em game there against Southern Miss. Grambling, maybe they're the best down there.
Jags 87 says that'll be the last touchdown the Jets score after the scripted first drive.
It might be, but hey, right now we're going to credit them.
Blake says, well done. Keith says, let's get this Henry touchdown. Dale Fick says Fields was quarterback, running back. Yeah, he was kind of that utility player, right?
Line jumped up to 46.5, slightly juiced to the under.
And the great says, good call. Tarek B says, Mike, no, you can go get some groceries from the liquor store. What?
I think he meant now you can go with the $85.
Nice. That would give me my vodka whiskey order. Covers my vodka whiskey. And Stop Geo says Pad Thai. We all got to get some Pad Thai. Gonna see somehow a report comes in and they're like, there's been a run up on Pad Thai lately. What's going on? That's for Ramon Scott. All right, Drake May, 5 straight games with 2+ passing touchdowns. Let's go. Let's give me Hunter and give me this 2 touchdown parlay right off the fucking gate. Mm-hmm. I did cash the West Virginia under 71.49. Although I say that, I'm not sure I even gave that. That might have been a PP, Jeff. I went back after it here. 6.5. I took the 6.5 at plus 100. I took it at minus 120 in that Florida Panthers game. It's back down to 5.5. But if you can adjust that thing back up to 6.5, I think you got Florida Panthers on a Thursday. I'm gonna get a refill. There's a flag on the play, Jeff.
You can't do that.
Oh
Yeah.
man, we're gonna.
You got a button for that?
Hey, you can't do that.
Wow, that total shot up to 44.5 with that first down. DK does have a 30% live touchdown boost tonight. I'm going to jump in on that. I'm going to go back with my guy Diggsy here. See if it lets me get it in. It does. All right, let's bomb it to Diggs. Ramon, what do you think of Otani there? I don't know if you guys talked about that while I was gone.
Yeah, fourth, becomes basically the second greatest MVP of all time, right? The first after Bonds to have more than 3 MVP awards. He wins his fourth. All of them have been unanimous, though. I mean, he's basically got the Hall of Fame ticket in his back pocket, and he's not done yet. So he's awesome. We know it. And hey, maybe he can't pitch every time, whatever. Man, this guy's pretty sick. And yeah, I did win I'm embarrassed to say, an MVP ticket with Aaron Judge. Not only probably did he not deserve it, I played it at such a terrible price. I'm actually embarrassed to say it on the show. Let's just say I cashed with Judge. But
Was it over 7-1?
let's just say it had a minus in front of it.
Oh no!
Hey, at least you won.
All right. Well, at least I won. All right, 3rd and 5. Drake May passes below the sticks, and it's going to be it's a completion, but he's going to be about 2 yards short. We got 4th down with 4:20 left. That was a hell of a drive by the Jets, man. That thing took clock down. Do you see the New England Patriots were interested in? I forgot who the player was from Tennessee Titans, and at the trade deadline, and the Tennessee Titans said they will not. They specifically said we were not going to trade with Vrabel. Not interested in trading with Vrabel. Who was that player? I can't remember who it was. They're going to go for it at 4th and 2. It's going to be a completion. It's going to be right off in the flats there, just a little bit over there for Douglas.
Yeah.
Douglas gets out there, and it's a 1st down.
I'll get some more of those. I'll get some more of those in there, Blake. Barney says I just tossed my money away. It should have gone with Hollins. Hollins scored 2 touchdowns all year. He hasn't got a touchdown in the last 4 or 5 games. You could take the stance of he's due, but he's been more or less irrelevant. Plus, we all know how Diggsy feels when he doesn't get his looks. We saw that firsthand in Buffalo.
Starts crying like A.J. Brown.
Yeah.
Got some of these finals start coming in here. Michigan State, they didn't get the money tonight, but they beat San Jose 79-60. Brought home a winner there on the Win Club with the under, but San Jose State, they got the money there on the road in a 19-point Michigan State win. Also, while we were I don't know if it was while we're coming, I think maybe before that, but Brock Purdy named the starter this week over Mac Jones. Mike.
I'm surprised. Guess you got the guy, you got to use him. You're paying him all the money, but Mac Jones has been holding his own for them Niners. Going to drop back 2nd and 7. Drake May decides to run for it. He slides down. He's going to be probably got about a 5-yard rush there. Yeah, Toronto scored right back after the Kings tied it up at 2. Toronto scores again. It's going to be 3-2. Back to a plus 200. I'm going to take the Kings here live at plus 200.
You see the onslaught that the Stars put in 4 in the second period?
I'm not going to show Mike. I'm not going to show my ticket on what price I paid, but they did just notify me too. As a matter of fact, even though the show was about a half hour ago, I just got my winner notification. It was on Kalshi, actually. I played on Kalshi here. Nice. And, look at the volume of it. It was like $2 million here, $2 million volume on these Kalshi markets. But I played it on Kalshi.
Oh, Mike, we were gone. I was saying DK's got a 30% boost for the live touchdown tonight. That's where I was saying I took Diggs.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh no, wait, that's for the NHL. But they got the Global Series. What's the Global Series going on in the NHL? They got to get a 30% boost to using a live bet for today's NHL Global Series game. What the fuck is that? Oh, the Penguins in Nashville.
Oh, are they overseas?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Penguins in Nashville.
Is that coming up here this
It'll
weekend?
be 17 hours. That's going to be right around morning steam time, isn't it? No, depends on how
Okay,
long.
great. Yeah,
Depends on how long you go tomorrow.
11 a.m. No, I think that's 11 a.m. right here.
Yeah. Oh, you're good for at least an hour.
11 or is it 8?
17 and a half hours. So 12 is 8. And then add 5. I guess it's 12, isn't it? It's almost 1.
Well, here, right? 11:07. Yep.
11:07 your time, right? 11:07 your time.
Yep.
You can do it, Ramon.
No.
You start at 9.
11:07. That's like maybe I'll have to wake up for it, but.
There's a lot of games. I know I was talking to Sean the other day when he was talking about the 7 o'clock start. I was like, dude, I'm trying to get done by 7. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of sports. This is my favorite time of year, though. We got 4 sports. We got Thanksgiving right around the corner. That's my favorite holiday. All kinds of fun stuff happening. Yeah, at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be 7-0. That was a fast quarter.
Well, when you have 2 drives like this right now, these offenses have been nearly perfect so far, going down the field on each other here. But it's still on pace for under because of how effective they've been here offensively.
I'll give you another one, Blake. Tick, 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 tick. I'm not getting fined for that. I'm in Razor.
You did in Razor voice. It's okay.
I'm in Razor mode tonight.
Well, you see, talk about Blake in the chat there, and he's always been a champion for bringing baseball to Nashville. Maybe they can bring the Padres. It was announced today, guys, that the owner of the family of the late owner decided they want to sell. They announced today they're going to look to sell the Padres here. I don't know what they've done a bad job with they're upside down in their contracts. They're really in a big mess out here, actually. But after the owner died, the wife kind of came in and she was going to take over a little bit. They've had some family infighting. And bottom line is they just like money better than baseball. Not like Peter Seidler did. He put his money. He spent money before he passed.
It's funny you say that, Ramon, because was probably mid-season that I read off the cities that were looking for baseball. I don't want to say relocation, but baseball expansion. And Nashville was right there on the list. Nashville, Montreal. I think Utah was part of it.
Nashville's probably number 1.
It's gotta be. That's a fun town. It seems like a place that I'll
it's
never
been
go
a big
to.
Baseball town too, but I'm half kidding. I mean, they're not going to move the Padres, but everybody's the feeling out here is, Mike, on this news, good. Maybe we can get someone here who's going to still spend money, because this really has turned into a disaster quickly in San Diego with the family barking and arguing a little bit, and the way
make it like a Cleveland Browns thing, right? Send that team off to Nashville, take 2 or 3 years to kind of regroup, and then bring a new team back into San Diego, and away you go. Why not?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. This team's staying here. Born in 19. The team is as old as I am, and they're not sending this team out. They
middle of the night
have the best attendance in the league. Not that the Dodgers don't get more, but when you talk about filling the stands, the Padre, and the percent capacity, no one does better than this team in this stadium. Even if we're not winners right now, never.
I'll tell you, it seems like everybody I know goes to Nashville, has a great time. And I'll tell you what, there's a high probability I'll never go to Nashville. But it still seems like they all have a great time. We know some of our MMA friends were all about that Nashville circuit with the LFA. And
my life is so in flux. It's actually, I'm either in Las Vegas. My current life is probably staying here right now, but it's either here back to San Diego or to Nashville, actually, is where I'm at in my life.
Really?
I mean, it's really a long shot, but I'm just saying that was the one area where we have some family in there. And, it's one area I've thought about because I got nowhere to go. I'm in Las Vegas, baby.
Sharpie's not too far from that. Well, I think he said he was like, I can't remember, 2 hours maybe. All right, there's a pitch back, and the running back up the middle. It's Henderson, and he gets in for a touchdown. Henderson touchdown.
Okay, wow. Henderson, 8-yard touchdown run there. They pushed him in and got the touchdown. And, man, we got a good game here.
You know what? I screwed up. I said Ramondre Stevenson there because I was so excited to talk about Ramondre Scott. But I did think what I did read was that they talked about a heavy dose of this guy. And I looked at his 2+ touchdowns. But whatever. I screwed up.
Oh, yeah, no problem there. Everybody knows Stevenson out right now with that injury, so easy to.
But they like this Henderson kid, man.
Well, he's actually very, very fast. Unlike Ramondre, this guy's got real speed for a big guy, or I won't say a big guy, but definitely a little muscle in his step. He's fast. They didn't need it there, obviously. That was about the muscle.
Yeah, that was definitely the muscle. Drove that guy right in. They pushed him right into the end zone.
But we've seen him when he gets on the outside. I think he's one of the fastest backs in the league, actually. But I've got we'll see. I've got the old next gen stats. That's what I like about this Thursday night show. I like watching the Amazon with the next gen stats feature.
That's fantastic. I love it. I don't ever order it, but I love it. They should curtail it like they do with like Facebook and some of the other social media where they're putting commercials on of shit you actually want, though. I don't need Colgate.
Blake M says, you got to come once, friend. Blake, if I do, I'll make sure to let you know. I'll hit you up, dude. For sure. It seems like a fun time. It seems like a spot I'd enjoy. I'd have to go to a Nashville. If I went, it would be during a playoff game for the Predators because I'd want to throw that sledgehammer in the car they have out front. Just so I could say I did it,
Jeff, I'm going to look for something to order tonight now. I'm going to just do it to do it.
Pad Thai.
To do the
Pad Thai, you got to get some Pad Thai, dude.
Well, I mean on the Amazon, though.
Oh, yeah, right? Oh, Ramon, I look every time, and I'm just like, that's useless. I don't need it. It's cool. I love the feature, but I don't need it.
Room to Run says, thanks, Jeff, for mentioning the 30%. I took it live, got Henderson at -108, put the $30 max on it, and cashed in a few minutes later. Nice, dude. Let's go.
Damn you, Room to Run. You should have said something. I would have told you.
Hey, I like it.
And as a reminder, guys, we are live on 2 streams out there, Sports Money Network and the Razor Sharp Pick Networks. If you haven't done so already, get out there and hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to drop the link to both streams in the chat, and you can go out there and count as 2 likes.
Room to Run. I'm glad I could help you. I wish I was with you, but congrats, my friend. Nice hit.
Razor's going to get us out when we're not on a stream. Oh, Dylan, I messaged you earlier. All right. Appreciate everybody that's joined us here this evening. Just trying to have some fun with our friends. Love the community that we've built here, and we got a primetime game, man. How about this, Ramon? The 2 worst scoring games of the season happened to be last week, 14-7, Denver, Vegas, Thursday night. And then the Eagles game. Green Bay Eagles.
Look, like you said, Mike, I mean, there was nothing wrong with that Eagle. I mean, a lot of times we'll sit there on the streams or whatever, and yeah, we were off this week, but when the score, I was sitting there, I wasn't complaining. I mean, I was perplexed like everybody, but unlike a bad, ugly, funny that sometimes the casual, I don't want to call them casual. We got a great audience, but I mean, people mistake a scoreless game for a good game, right? There are plenty of ugly games where you're like, this sucks. But I didn't have any problem with that game on Monday night. I was kind of enthralled, actually.
I was at the
Got time.
Jeff, how many likes are we at?
43.
43.
Well, that's on the one channel. I'm not on the other one, so I don't know how many you got.
Oh, let me give my razor sharp voice here. I'm going to guess this scumbag Jeff hasn't gone over and liked at the Razor Sharp Picks channel.
He is going to get us all.
We love Razor. I hope he's having a great time. I can't imagine the money that Disney trip's going to cost him. I texted him the other day. I said, stop posting all these fucking fruity drinks. Let me see you. I only want to see drinks of whiskey going forward. He had this cocktail, that cocktail. God, it has to be super expensive.
That fucker was drinking something pink with an umbrella, prancing around.
That the Disney at night shot there that he had was cool though. That was pretty cool looking. All right, boys, the tally is in. We got 25 likes on the Razor Sharp Picks channel. We got 36 likes. Let me just use my fingers and toes. That's got to be 71 likes. That means it's shop time. Let's go. Cheers to everybody, man. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already.
I hope Razor's at least listening.
Hey, I kind of a Disney fan myself. I like Snow White and I like Cinderella.
Let's see if our next guest is a Disney fan. Let's give him an intro. Let's see what we have here. Let me find a good intro for him. I know this one's true.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yo,
Dylan, what's up? How are you?
doing good. Watching a lot of hockey right now. Actually,
It's a great night for hockey.
This football game, it's on fire right now.
Did you have any bets?
I've got a couple bets right now. Live, the Ducks plus 300. Just, half unit on that shit. I guess you can still get in on the Bruins team total. I think they're going to get 3 goals. I did take Edmonton plus 2.5, but they scored. So there's 1.5 now.
Ramon, are you ordering that crisper?
What?
That's about as nice of an air fryer I've ever seen. Tom is advertising it here. I mean, come on.
One more time, Jeff. What'd you say?
Right.
Tom's advertising it. I got to get on this.
They're joking about the order it off your Amazon Prime account. So you got the over in Boston. I like that over. I like that team total over. I think
the team total over has been hitting for Boston. I think they can still get 2 late.
Anything else? Did you bet anything in the NFL game?
No, not in this NFL game. I might I didn't look at it at all. So
All right.
we're gonna fade the Jets later. I think the Patriots should smash this.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, we have a overtime potential.
In
The
football
Washington
game.
Capitals, the Washington Capitals. The problem with that would be it screws my under up, so I'm not going to take it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one
that.
specifically because the Panthers are
Molson Cup. Somebody scored.
There we go. He's got the Molson Cup going as well. Cheers.
I just got that the other day. It's cool as fuck.
Brock Nelson goal.
Oh, that's Edmonton Oilers tying it up 2-2.
Wow. Okay. I've been following and watching some professional bettors dial on, and one of the things that have been really effective. We talk about all these 1-goal games, right, and sometimes the comebacks that we've seen, but professionals have been talking about taking the regulation draw when teams, no matter if they're a good team or a bad team, maybe more so in the middle, or maybe slightly good teams, but the odds on the really good teams aren't as good. But taking regulation draw when teams are down by 2 goals, either mid to late second period or early third, because we're seeing a lot of comebacks this season so far, and obviously seeing, like I said, a lot of 1-goal games and overtimes as well.
one of the things Jeff and I have talked about is the worst lead to have in the NHL is a 2-goal lead going into the third period.
So
And
much
that's
draws right
usually
now.
usually it's 6 or 7 to 1 by that time to get that regulation draw.
So when you see those
I've been saying
2-goal
that for
leads
years,
going
like,
into the
2
third,
goals, the most dangerous lead. 2 goals, you're going to want to look at the team. And when it hits 3, then you're going to want to think, okay, they're up by 3, because that means your team has to score 4 goals to come back and win. That's hard.
So,
But, you know,
so we
like,
were talking about
2-2,
taking maybe
2-2,
taking the
go to the draw, like you guys are saying, and then you have the opportunity for a 3-2 win.
draw, especially if it's the home team and they're out shooting the opponent and they're down 2 goals going into the third period. That seems like a great draw candidate right there, but we'll see.
Oh,
Big first down there for
That is
Hunter Henry.
CBJ
And-
clap
Right.
back.
That's me. I think they're picking up some. Let's go, Henry.
Room to Run says, Dylon, are you on the Oilers tonight? Did you take the Oilers tonight, Dylon?
No, I didn't bet them pre-flop because that's just stupid right now. They're doing horrible. But I did bet them at plus 2.5 at minus 120 when they were down by 2.
They might be an overtime candidate here. It's now 3-2, the Columbus Blue Jackets.
I don't hate them
9-10.
tonight. I just can't be on them tonight.
9:10 p.m. is that Sabre spot. I took the Sharks, man. I like the Sharks against the Flames.
Oh, I love the Sharks.
Give me
Here's
the
a really quick cap on that. Sharks are way better than everybody thinks, and Calgary is failing miserably. I think more than anybody thinks. That's really all it is. I didn't look at that one hard at all. I just bet the Sharks. As soon as I saw it last night, I said, Calgary, minus 160.
I would disagree. I don't think anyone thinks the Sharks are way better than they.
Well, casuals, I would say, Jeff.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yes, I definitely like what they're doing right now. I was like, man, do I have to upgrade them even more?
Well, I was critical of
There's some people out there that just haven't watched Sharks games and they're not looking into stats or nothing, and they're still Sharks suck. There's some dumbasses out there.
Weeks ago. I said Salabrini is he's doing his thing, and at the same time Connor Bedard's not, and then they both just launched up the old stat sheet there to be
all
top
of the young teams are doing great right now. Yeah, I mean, except for Montreal Canadiens. Just tonight, I say that because it's a big ass whooping they're taking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that second period was it a 4-goal period?
It's they're on a slump now, but it's okay because they were fucking crushing before. All of these teams are going to slump at some point, so get them while they're hot. That's all I got to say.
Drake May gets a pass completed to Hunter Henry.
Oh, wow.
I think it's going to be a first down.
I'm closing in on that yardage already with Henry here.
Yes, sir. Here we go. They got some movement. They got some players in motion. Here we got player in motion, and the snap is back. It's going to be a pitch back to the running back that gets nowhere. It was Johnson. Johnson this time. I don't even know they had a Johnson.
That's a very big Johnson.
That's a great. Got to almost.
What are you guys on in this football game?
Patriots. I got Patriots first half -7. Patriots -12.5 full game, and then the under 43.5.
I love the unders here. I don't know why I stopped playing them.
I took the Patriots team total over 27.5.
Okay.
Random bet when you look at this game here. But Drake May's going to shake a couple guys off. He's going to be in the pocket, and he finds another first down. And it's oh, man, the towel gets flying, but is that Hollins?
Yeah.
It's Hollins. It's Jeff's boy.
It's not my boy.
What about you, Ramon? How you been doing? I've been rocking with you on your show lately. It's been a good time in the morning.
Barney's boy.
I've got a new job where I can actually use my
brother
headphones at work, so I can actually maybe interact a little bit more on the YouTube shows instead of trying to hide it.
Oh,
I commented the other day. I said, Dylan, what are you doing up so early? Go ahead, Ramon. Sorry.
My other job, they were fucking Nazis, but this one's a little bit looser.
The morning steam has been on fire. The steam report, Ramon. You want to talk about
Ramon
it for a second?
is the steam right now. The fire's just coming out his ears.
Big first down, and then some again to Hollins. Going to move into the 8-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what side it's on, boys.
You can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
Pat tie.
What was the original under here?
43 and a half.
43 and a half.
Okay, I might just take the 47 over the Patriots. What are they at? 13 and a half? Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
All right, let's see what they have here.
Oh, let's see who scored. Somebody scored.
Something on the defense, and they're going to do something on the defense there. It's a flag on the defense.
Dallas Stars again, 6-0 now.
Oh my God! That Montreal's throwing in a clunker here with their number one man. Mike, you'll like the pad tie in this one. St. Thomas is up 24 at halftime over Green Bay.
I sprinkled the overtime in
Other
the
one.
Maple Leafs Kings game at plus 220.
You know, it's a weird spot because the Kings are plus 220. Isn't that weird? Like you can get the Kings money line plus 220, or you can bet the overtime plus 220.
Get it into overtime, and the Leafs are going to win.
That is the Oilers tying it up 3-3.
All right, first and goal player in motion. It's Hunter Henry in motion. They're going to hand it back off to the running back, and he's going to have no problem.
2 touchdowns, Mike. 2 touchdowns.
Great touchdown. 2 touchdowns. Fuck! It was like
I know.
God, and they said they were going to give it to him.
You're right. They did say it, Mike. Right before the game, Coach said on national TV, we're going to give a heavy dose of Henderson. Said it right into the mic on national TV on the pregame show. We should have took him at his word. I mean, I know we're on him a little bit here, but there it is, another TD for Henderson.
McJesus strikes again.
Should have taken him 2+, 3+, 4+.
I think he got the tying goal, didn't he?
Right now, yep. Yeah. Did you guys see that last spin-around goal from him?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking wow.
Did you see that Bernard goal?
I did, yeah. That was really clean too.
The youth movement in the NHL is fun to see.
Big deal right now. Who do you think the youngest team in the NHL is overall age?
Anaheim Ducks.
Anybody else? Ramon?
I'll go Sharks.
Sharks? Jeff doesn't want to answer. It's actually Montreal Canadiens. I agreed with both of you guys before I listened to like a podcast today, or it was like SportsCenter or some shit. Anyways, yeah, they said the Montreal Canadiens are the youngest team. What? Right. Really? I thought it was the Ducks too because they have like 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds.
Awesome.
And that Cutter Gauthier, despite being a piece of shit and ghosting the Flyers.
It's got to be a very close margin, though. You know, it's definitely, if they are, it's not by much. They might have an 18-year-old on the team that's kicking them over the numbers. You know.
Room to Run's got Kings money line plus 250, $10 bet. Ducks plus 300 for $10.
I love that. That's exactly what I'm on.
Mike, I don't know how we can do other than I track it, but when you and I might be on a win club play together, there was one tonight, and it just won Columbia 86-7.
Hey!
Nice work, boys.
Let's go. Let's see.
Welcome to the Sherman Express.
And if you'd like, I'll sing the Columbia fight song.
Sing it for us.
Columbia, Columbia, hiding on the Hudson Valley. Fight on to victory, Columbia, Columbia. That's really all I know. But.
Oh, man. It looks like there's a little bit of a, I don't know what it was, but I'm guessing offside. It's going to be 3-2. Edmonton did not tie it up.
Oh no.
Paid for it in cash. Cash money.
I like that one.
Shout to everybody in the chat. We are live. We are dual streaming here at Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks. If you haven't done so already, get over in the other chat. Hit that thumbs up button. We're going to count them. We're going to keep rolling. Sounds like it's fucking hailing outside my house right now. Tarek B says, let's go, Columbia. We cashing, baby. We got 27 likes on the
Razor. These two basketball games that are popping off. I like Utah Jazz and Indiana Pacers both for their team total under. It's been hitting for me lately. They haven't really done it too much. Jazz is definitely the worst out of the two. But you're getting good numbers on the Jazz because they put up a lot of points the other nights, 118. So I'm taking that one under 118, and I think it's under 114 for the Pacers.
I took both dogs. You know, I talked about it earlier today. I gave some of them out there on winnable. I'm also going to go with the Jazz first half. The Hawks. This is going to be the third game in 4 nights as well. They're going to be at elevation here. You can get the even money for the Hawks or for the Jazz in the first half. So let's get that play out there, boys. Let's make some fucking money tonight. God damn. Let's go.
I like the Jazz. I like the Jazz here in this spot.
Let's go, Ramon.
Let's see who it is.
Dylan, that was fast.
I know. It's actually you have an app, so I can set it to delay, and it's actually faster than the books too. Just wish they would tell me who scored.
Oh, I was talking about your beer. I was talking about your beer. That was fast. That thing was full a minute ago.
I mean, there's a lot of goals. What can I say? Boston Bruins scored. Let's go. That team total
go Bruins
on its way. One more goal gets us there with 17 minutes left. I hope some people got on that late. I didn't bet it myself late, but it was probably huge plus money. I just already bet it, and I have so many bets.
We need the Capitals to score right out of the gate here, and then 5 of the 6 games will be 3-2.
Oh, is that it? You have a correct score bet?
No, but 4 of the games are currently 3-2.
Oh, okay.
I need that game to stay under. No, don't lie. Going to be third down, 3rd and 10 for the Jets. They just passed it off to the right-hand side, short of the sticks. It's going to be third down, 6 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the second. Amazing. It's 3rd and 4, but man, this game's flying. This is only the third time the Jets have had the ball.
Good play, Mike. Just good playing. Look, we've had basically 13 pass attempts. 12 of them have been complete, so clock keeps running. And on top of that, the rest runs, and with 2 good drives. I mean, the clock has barely stopped.
Fields drops back. He throws it deep. He's got a receiver, but he doesn't get there. He was open, but he couldn't get there. Oh, no, that was Mitchell. It's going to be 4th and 4 with 6:14 left. If you guys have that 7.5, you're on pins and needles on either side of this first half.
Did Gibson just drop it, or it might have been a good play, too? He might have been contacted just as the ball.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, just as it was landing in his hands, the defensive back does make
his arm down there.
No, I mean, I guess it should have been caught, but that's about as tough a play as it gets, right? And you're just new to the team, but credit Fields, he did put it right where it needed to be. And now
they call that Bruins goal back.
No,
looks like it.
Yeah.
No, that is not what we needed right now.
No, not at all. I'm on the Bruins money line. I'll be right back.
Oh, fucking Shane Pinto scored, that son of a bitch. Parlay Pinto, Jeff.
Parlay Pinto.
I should have bet him today. He's on fire. I bet the last game, and I didn't fucking feel like going heavy on props again. But of course, when you skip it, of course, they're all smashing. Cutter Gauthier gets a point again. Pinto.
Getting spammed over there on YouTube.
Oh, damn. Fuck out of here, spammers. Your website sucks. I tried it once. Maybe if your website was good. Fuck out of here. Tell him, Ramon.
Yeah, you got it. So, that's about it right there. Yeah, so, man, all of a sudden, that was a great pass. Should have been caught. I know what you're saying in the chat there. That still looks like that's a tough play, man. I mean, and plus AD here, he's just kind of getting his feet wet in the NFL. I think he's going to be a pretty good receiver, but that was tough. A couple finals coming in here. UMass wins over Lemoyne, 94-80 tonight. Big score there, but I think that landed kind of right on the number with UMass beating Lemoyne. It went up to 16. Lemoyne got the cover in that one. And also here, just moments ago, Seton Hall with the win, but Monmouth gets the cover. 70-58. Seton Hall wins. Monmouth covers the spread.
See, Old Dominion smoking Troy 20-0 here coming up to the end of the first.
Let's go. Boston Bruins get it anyways, though.
All right.
That's a good fight in the team right there.
All right,
Mike,
Sabres
missed
game.
the Boston Bruins. They said we don't care. We're getting that anyways. Still 2-3. That could have been my fucking team total over right there, but
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All
They're
right.
fighting. They're fighting hard. If they're
They're
getting
gonna battle. They're gonna win this game in overtime. This is an overtime game. What's
draw
overtime
right now.
Plus 265 for overtime. Oh, it's darked out. Oh, plus
Morgan QT
265.
did get a point again. He's streaking for Boston, and also Shane Pinto.
I like Geike on the
Final.
Man, Montreal Canadiens are not even going to get one tonight. Yeah. This is going to ruin Jakub Dobis's average pretty bad.
All right, you guys that have the Patriots first half, this is your drive. 6:57 or so to go here in the second quarter. They get a big completion out there to move away from that end zone. It's 14-7. You got 7.5. This is your time to shine.
I took the 7, so I got the push in play, but you know we took the over 1.5 field goals for both teams, so
Final.
Oh, there it is. Another one. Avalanche scores really quick over the Buffalo Sabres.
Yes, sir.
oh
They're
boy.
6 bucks, right? I've
Wow,
got the
Purdue. Jerry Davis says Purdue freaking does it again. Purdue 87-80. Is that the final, Ramon? Is that the final that we just heard?
Wow, really? Okay.
Purdue won by 7. Oh man, Houston's
Well,
out
it's
there
not quite
winning by
done yet, I
fucking
don't
20-30. Better look out, Purdue.
Now we did go under this morning. There, it looks like it will stay under.
Yeah. I thought Bama was going to go out there and fuck. I didn't know they were going to play the get fucked victim here.
I really don't hate the Avs to win by 3. Minus 2.5 is minus 130 right now. Maybe wait and get a better price on that, but I think the Avs are going to win by 3 tonight.
Minus
I'd also take a
3.5.
sprinkle on Avs to get the next goal, and if you lose, double down and hit it again.
Keep smacking him.
Bang, there it is. Which one do you think it is? Mike, guess. Boston.
Boston. The Bruins, baby. Let's
Oh,
go.
I told you it doesn't really show.
Halftime.
Dude, the cup is on fire tonight. Oh, shit. There's another one.
Look at all those 3-2 games out there right now.
I know, that's what Ramon was just saying. They're all 3-2.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it.
Actually, you just said it, Ramon. Capitals need to get one. They did. It's 3-2 there.
No, did they? Oh my god! But the Red Wings got one to make it 4-2, and then the Bruins did 3. So,
Bruins tied it up. 3-3.
a lot of goals.
Still going off.
Jeff, the salami's going over tonight.
Drake May. Oh, man.
Oh, is Diggsy hurt?
Pass. And he's hurt.
Diggsy?
It'll be 4th and 8. There's a flag.
You can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
Penalty declined. I didn't see what the penalty was.
Okay, so it wasn't on the Jets on the contact.
So first off, one thing. We just cashed that Boston Bruins team total over that I gave out when I joined the show. And I don't want nothing else from anybody in the chat except for to go ahead and hit that fucking like button on both channels, remember? Both channels.
Let's go.
You can't do that.
Justin Fields taking the field. I'm surprised there's not more made of Justin Fields taking the field. Gas Station Sushi is asking, are the Padres for sale? Ramon, you want to talk about that for a second again?
Yeah, the Padres are definitely the family that owns the team's looking to sell. They announced today they are actively seeking a new owner to try to divest themselves of the club. They just want the money. They want out, and we want them out. We want somebody else in here to own this franchise. Our man was Peter Seidler, who passed away now. Basically 2 years ago, they played with a heavy heart last year and almost did something for him. But now this family, they're already fighting about what was going on. The wife wanted to sue the brothers-in-law, her brothers-in-law, the brothers of the deceased owner. So it's a cluster, and hopefully they'll get it done. It's hard to sell pro sports franchises, especially in a small market, but hopefully they can do it sooner rather than later.
There you have it. You heard it here first. Or maybe second or third, somewhere along the line. You heard it here, though.
No, you look at my timeline, and when I put that notice up there,
I did see that. Yeah,
I was one of the first people to break that story. Not that I broke. No, Potter didn't call me, but an email came. The team sent out the message in an email, and I said, you know what, I'm going to put this out as a news piece, and maybe have a little bit of ego. I want to see how many people tweeted out before I did. I could only find 2, so. And basically that was the San Diego Union and the beat writer. So he probably, I think he was the one that probably sent out the email, but I pay attention to that stuff real quick. And there's big news out with my favorite baseball team.
Well, we don't have the breaking news clip here on the YouTube studio with Razor Sharp, but we do have this one.
Grab his dick and twist it! You twist that dick!
Shout out to all you boys there. Panthers goal, says Hammers. 4-2. Yikes. There goes the under. Well, if you got the 6, you're still in play, but yikes. All right, 4-2 in Columbus Blue Jackets game. This game's putting along. NFL here. 14-7, second quarter, 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. It's going to be a New York Jets ball. Dial you muted.
Shit. I was saying Columbus is playing Edmonton, though. It's all
I had
good.
the over on the win club for that one. Justin Fields hands it off to Breece Hall, and he gets himself maybe 4 or 5 yards. Going to be second down. Just getting out of that end zone.
So Columbus scored again. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, but I think Edmonton plus 2.5 is still a good bet. It's out there at minus 110 right now.
They scored again. 4-2 or the 5-2?
4-2.
4-2. Okay.
I was just muted. That's what I was saying.
So the Sharks and the Flames are underway. They're about 5 minutes into the first period. It's 0-0. Islanders, Vegas, and Winnipeg Jets and Kraken are the last 2 games. Those would be 10-10 starts. We
I like the Jets tonight.
I like the Jets too. They give a handoff up the middle again to, I think that's Breece Hall again. It's going to be third down. It's going to be third and short, 3rd and 3 maybe.
Okay.
Tariq B says Ottawa or Bruins live.
I'm going to tell you boys this.
Whichever one's plus money.
I gave this one out earlier today on pregame, and I think it's in winnable as well. I'll talk about it here in a second. 3rd and 2. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left. Player in motion. And they're probably just going to go to the 2-minute warning here. Okay.
In a 3-3 game here, though, we'll just take the dog, man. It has to be the Bruins at plus 105.
I had to look at this twice because I actually looked at it 3 times because I couldn't believe it. But yet you have a team at home. They had 5 straight home games. They're still at home. So they're on their 6th home game, and they've lost 2 in a row. The road dog has cashed 6 of the last 7 times. 6-1's the trend. Not a big sample. But that is the Vegas Golden Knights here. They've had 5 straight home games. This is their 6th. They've lost 2 in a row, and here come the Islanders. They were plus 165 earlier. They're down to plus 154. The Islanders have found themselves all of a sudden streaking. They've got the better goaltender. Because the Vegas Golden Knights goalie is out, they've got to go to a backup. And I like this.
They have a little bit of a mess there, Vegas. I mean, Akira Schmid's been doing okay, but we'll see how long that can keep up for.
I thought that was an interesting little spot there. It doesn't happen very often. How many times do you see a home team has 6 straight home games? And then at the same time, they've lost 2 in a row. And yet here comes that road dog, and it's the Islanders tonight. So let's see if we can get some Islanders money for us here. Plus 154 is now the number. Still, I think, a very solid play. Why not? Why not us?
Why not us?
Ducks goal says.
Hey,
Hammers,
let's go.
We're going to cash that.
That's a big bet right there.
Oh, no, I had the. Oh, Detroit. No, I cut that one. Shit.
It's a big trend right there. Team total for Anaheim Ducks, 12-3 now, 13-3. 5-1 at home, 7-2 away. Now 8-2 away. Incredible for the Ducks.
Ducks are
the
on
team
fire,
total
man.
was expensive today, I'll be honest. It was minus 190, but the Ducks haven't been doing very good. This is their pattern. And I want to say this because it's important. I know this is a football stream, but they're very slow in the first period. So whatever you like on them, you can get at a better price if you just wait live. You know, put half a unit after 5 minutes and then another half unit after 10 minutes. They're going to get there. Second period, they're on fire.
This is a live sports betting stream. But at the same time, Cutter Gauthier can go fuck himself into perpetuity.
Fuck. Red Wings scored. I hate that.
Cutter Gauthier might be the weakest fucking character in the NHL.
Why?
Because when they had that alleged Canada 6 thing going on there, and they had to get rid of Carter Hart in Philadelphia, they still reached out and they were like, "Hey, Cutter, we love you. We want you still." The Flyers drafted him. He's still a guy. We want you. He's yeah. I'm your guy. And then when it came time to move over to the NHL, he just stopped responding to text messages. Twisted everybody.
He was supposed to be on the Flyers. I'd never heard that.
Yeah, they drafted him. He ghosted him. He just stopped. He gave them all the yes. Now, in retaliation, I guess not retaliation, but I guess the silver lining is they went they got Drysdale out of it, so they got a good defender. That's an offensive defenseman, and they've been a hell of a defensive team. But still, Cutter Gauthier, fucking weak character. You can't even respond to a text. You told everybody you're in, and all of a sudden you just stopped responding. They had no choice. He wasn't responding. They were like, this guy, he won't respond to our messages. We have to trade him. So they traded him to Anaheim, and they got
that's past them.
Avs are up 2-0. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I was going to say, so the cup went off again 2 times. That's the Avs 2-0 and Dallas Stars 7-0 now. Very, very, very bad. Oh, and the Kings scored. It's 3-3 there. That cashes the over 5.5. The hottest bet in hockey right now, Toronto Maple Leafs overs anytime at home and away.
I gave out the overtime at plus 220 in that.
I love that, Jeff. Draws have been on fire for sure, especially in Toronto. I'd bet against them right now. I really would.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10, a minute 48 left in this NFL game here. They're going to hand it off. The guy's going to go up there, get about 3 yards. There's a flag, though. Jeff?
You can't do that.
Jeff, your razor voice is really suspect here.
Hey, you can't do that.
It's a little too raspy for me.
I'm going to need you to work on
it. You can't do that.
Jacks the dog up when I do that, too. So I've toned it down, but I'll work on it.
All right. He's going to work on it, everybody. It's okay.
Everyone settle down.
It's all right. He's got tits.
We still got the gambler's glance.
Oh,
Under 43 and a
who
half.
else fucking scored?
Razor's gonna message me and be like, "What the fuck?"
What kind of fucking stream are you running?
It's out of love. Enjoy the vacay, my guy.
Oh, Red Wings scored again. It's 5-3 now.
I did message that everybody knew the Eagles were going to beat the Packers, and I didn't get any response from our boy on vacation.
He was sipping his fruity drink. Play Razor's video there, the Twinkle Toes one. This is how I imagine Razor prancing around with that pink drink with an umbrella.
I don't even know which one that is.
The intro there. They're the smash the thumbs up button.
We love our guy, man. They hope he's enjoying himself on vacation. Him and the family. Hopefully, they can get back on time. Right? I mean, there's been a lot of canceled flights, but I'll tell you what, that the of all the shit, Epcot and everything else that he was posting, that nighttime picture with the kids at the at Disney, that was cool. That was cool, man. That had to be a special trip.
Fuck you,
Look
Dave.
at that completion.
There's another one.
Grab is going to be 3rd down, 3rd and 10, and the clock is ticking. They're rolling up. Was that a first down? Ramondre Scott? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
No,
nope. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Short.
3rd and
That
6.
is Florida Panthers and Carter Verhaeghe.
Let's go. Bomb it. Field goal range.
Here we go. 3rd and 6. They're dropping back. 35 seconds, 34 seconds. The pass is back. Shotgun. He's got to run for his life. He gets sacked.
Oh, timeout.
Lunch. There's a flag, though.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
I like that you guys laugh at least.
I think it's hilarious.
Is that in the secondary?
Jesus Christ.
First down.
Automatic.
Who else did it?
You know what? That's not a bad penalty, considering the time on the clock left.
Ottawa Senators 4-3 over the Bruins.
Fuck you, Ottawa. You suck.
They actually do fucking suck.
I think they would have liked the sack better, Mike.
Well,
not if you have the first half -7.
drops back in the pocket. Drake May goes deep, and it's double covered, almost intercepted, but it's not. It's going to be dropped.
What a terrible.
Somebody else did it too. What we got on hot tips?
More spiral than that.
Shout out to Ray Otachi. He said I had 7.5 first half. Tarek B says fucking Ottawa took the Bruins live. Yeah, we're not done yet. We got 5.5 minutes left, man. We got plenty of time, Tarek.
We're not fucking leaving.
Oh boy.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Oh, the Sabres.
Oh, the Brits, Jeff. The Brits.
Did they take it back? Did they take it back?
Oh, Buffalo Sabres scored one.
Did they take it back?
Can't do that.
Whatever he did.
Hey, you can't do that.
Hey, game beside, you guys are a fucking good time tonight, man. I'm having fun.
Dude, there's another one. I don't know what's going on. This cup's going crazy tonight.
It's a solid fucking game for.
Yeah, it's been it. It's
Does it go off every time someone scores, Dylon? The cup goes off?
Yeah, that's why I hold it up every time. It's a red light cup from Budweiser. You can see the Budweiser logo.
Is it controlled by an app where a goal scores? And
I have a phone on my app.
Are you fucking
App
serious?
on my phone.
I gotta have that.
I need that too. Let's get
I think
the Amazon
honestly, I
Prime
think
out.
just go look on their website. It tells you where they're giving it away at every single liquor store. I got it for free just buying. I didn't even buy Budweiser. It's shitty beer. I wish this could be a good advertisement. But it's shit beer. I bought something else and I was like, really? You got to buy a 24-pack? I was like, I'm buying a bottle and 12 beers of something else. And they're like, yeah, you can go ahead and take a cup. There's like a bunch of them on the shelf. They'll just give it to you for free most of the time. Yeah, it's a goal synced cup. It's fucking sick.
I'm gonna have to.
You can set it. I set it for every single hockey team, so it goes off every time someone scores.
Yes, of course. Set it
You
for
can
every
set it to your
goal.
favorite teams, and then say you're watching it on a stream or
Set it
something.
for every goal. I like that idea.
You know,
Stop,
I'm not for
Gio
illegal
says
streaming. I
one
pay
more
for
like
everything, of course. But
one more like for 50, and it's shot time.
come on, let's get one more leg. I think we can do that. I think that's very easy. Somebody out there hasn't done it. You know who you are. Just go ahead and do it. There's no consequences. We're not going to call you out here. Just fucking do it.
I'd like to call him out. I'd like to call him out. Who's watching and who's not hitting the like button? I'd like to put some people on blast.
All right.
Hang on. I'll get
I
it
have
on
a
my
confession to make. It was me.
Oh, no, Dylon.
Here, I just got it on my phone.
No, I'm just kidding. I did it on my one account, but I have not hit it on both accounts. So if you have a burner account, go ahead, hit your burner account and hit the like button, okay?
All right, we're at 51 on Sports
Yeah,
Bunny.
that's 2 likes from your boy right here. That's 2 likes from your boy right here.
What are you boys using the mobile app?
I am. Hang on.
What did you see last time, Jeff? If you go to like fucking m.com something, you can do a third like on both accounts.
We got to get to 90, boys. We got to get to 90. We've got 34 and 51. Use your fingers and toes. That's 85.
Yeah.
We're 5 likes
Jags
away.
87 in the chat says he hit the like button.
Hang on. I just popped it on
Well,
Razor.
since Razor's not here, I'd like to take this one if I could. Shout out to Jags. Shout out to JW hitting the like button.
I'm putting a link into both chats there. You guys can see both streams if you haven't done so already. Get out there. You can count as 2 likes across the board as we continue our way to shot time. 90 is the next threshold. We're just about there.
I just hit it twice on Razor's side of things.
Make sure you get out there and you smash that thumbs up button. We're trying to hold it down for our guy. He's doing the family thing and well-deserved. But goddamn, hit that thumbs up. Let him know we're here.
Oh, it was the Avs again. 3-1 now. Whipping
another
ass.
first down. Diggs gets a big first down. Going to be 8 seconds left as the Pats continue to drive down the field.
Go.
We've got 35.
We need a field goal. Tick, tick, tick.
We're at 79. We need one more like for shot time. And we got a 3-1 Colorado spot. 3-1 Colorado Avalanche just scored.
Yep.
Got a final.
I was gonna say, okay, so if Buffalo somehow does come back and they're down by 1, I totally missed this spot. I'm a little bit mad at myself right now. We need to take the fucking spread on Colorado live. They're gonna win by 2. I still, like I said, I don't mind 2.5. I don't mind 2.5. But if we get the opportunity,
I gave the 2.5.
1.5 also.
2.5 for the Avs at plus 110.
That's what I'm saying. Take that. But if we get another opportunity, take the 1.5 too. If Buffalo does tie it up, or not tie it up, sorry, if they score 1 goal.
All right, 9 seconds left. They drop back. They're going to run it. They're running. They're just opting to get themselves into field goal position, Jeff. Why is that important?
I don't want to do Razor voice. We got 1.5 field goals. Over 1.5 field goals for each kicker. This will be the first one. Will be the first.
Hey, Mike, I got a final for you right now. Wichita State wins it over Loyola Chicago 95-74. The Shockers blow them out and cover that number here tonight. They easily cover that 5.
The Shocker, baby. Let's go. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Let's go, Shockers. What am I, the only one that knows?
Apparently, there's 2 goals in the NHL already. One of them is going to be the Kings of the Leafs, I believe. Or is that one going into overtime?
It's going into overtime plus 220.
I don't know. The cup just went off. Is it going into overtime? Well, we're about to find out.
Room to Run says, doesn't this also cover Jeff's first half spread? Let's go.
Room to Run, I had the spread at -7. So either way, it covers the spread. But yeah, it covers the -7, covers the -7.5. This is a big kick. And it helps our boy Razor pay for his trip.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You guys want to contribute to the site. You guys know the deal. Go out there, get yourself some memberships, silver, gold, bronze, whatever it be. Kick us up. And it's no good. It's no good.
No.
So
No.
looks like we pushed that -7. And if you
Oh,
had the 7.5,
Regardless, man.
you
Head
died by the
tie.
hooker.
Head tie.
Yep, 14-7, a pad tie.
Had tie.
Everyone seems a little down. The Pats are up. Push that -7 first half. And we got into overtime plus 220.
Final.
Kings and Leafs.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Final.
Now, Mike was talking.
Look at me, America.
Yeah,
Look how Tron is living for the city.
Mike was
Oh
talking
god,
Kings
that's
plus
the
220.
best one you guys have ever shown. That's fucking Tron. If you don't know, he gambled so much money and bought a baby cash one time. He is the ultimate gambler. Hot hand in the dice game, baby.
Mike, if the Kings win that one, you were talking about the Kings. It being funny that it was plus 220 for the overtime, plus 220 for the Kings. Now, if you played, I didn't play the Kings, but if you played the Kings on top of that, man.
I'll be honest. I love the draw. I was definitely against the Kings. Problem is, I'm against the Leafs right now too.
Barney's saying
even though they're 16-2 to the over, they're not winning any like a lot of those games.
JW says sad tie.
Oh, that's a really good joke right there. Sad tie. Wow. That's the what are we gonna call that? The Budweiser joke of the night.
Made Jeff so sad tie he had to go. Wow.
Oh, that's an Ottawa Senators goal. Five to 3 now over the Boston Bruins, whipping that ass.
Ramon, we're at halftime. And you know who's getting the ball at halftime, don't you?
Who's getting the ball at half? I don't know. Tell me.
Look above your head, Dylon.
For Jets.
It's going to be the Pats that get the ball at halftime.
Look up. Just look up above your head, Dylon. You'll see. There, you're looking at it right there.
The Ducks. They don't play football. No, I'm just fucking around. No, I still I wanted to get on the Patriots, but it was like minus 13.5. You know, you can't do that. But I missed the under too. It's another bet. I was too focused on hockey. Kind of missed. It's 41.5 now. The under. Could have got it at a higher price.
Yeah,
that was when I was talking about it. They scored, and then I didn't fucking take it. But it's okay.
It was like 40. Jeff called it out there. He said it was like 47.5 or something like that.
Tariq B says, "Are we jumping on the Kings live? Follow your heart. What does your gut tell you? Follow your heart."
I took looking at the Patriots here, favored by mostly 6 minus 6.5 right now. Looks like 6.5 flat. Some of the books coming in at 7 even here. Total 20.5 over minus 120 here at halftime. Right there, 6.5, 7.
Ramon, information update here. Nasty Nate says the Pats are going to smash.
I hope so. Right now, they're only leading. I guess this is about right on the pace. I mean, if you're talking about a game where
the spread Nasty Nate's out there saying Pat smash. What up, Nasty Nate? Appreciate you, homie. Been a while. How you been? Good to see you. All that. Cheers.
If the spread is 13-43, Mike, or whatever it was pre-flop, and it's 14-7, I guess it can't get more accurate than that.
Boy, oh boy. Saber score again. It's going to be 3-2 Buffalo Sabres. I'm going to do a 3-2 parlay here.
The spread's still minus 2.5.
Here, Mike. Every game might be going over here tonight.
And the Kings score and the Kings win, baby. Let's go.
Bang.
Let's go.
Bang.
Raise the glass, baby. Let's go.
Yes, King.
Honestly, Ramon, this cup has been going off like crazy tonight.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
man. Island, I
Get one
love
of those
that.
fucking cups, man.
I believe it was Byfield here with the overtime winner here.
This is human drama at its best. Just focusing, taking a moment to concentrate. Concentrate all you want.
I'm just
Byfield
saying.
got stuck on a great pass there with that, 3-on-3 overtime, left wide open there. Good open shot on net. And it was just
Tell me Tariq B jumped on it though, like literally minutes ago. This is at 7:36. We're 7:38 now. Are we jumping on the Kings? I said follow your heart. No, damn it. No, he says no. Damn
I
it.
said Kings. I said Kings. Let's go.
Shit.
That's a big win, though, boys.
Alex Laferriere, Kevin Fiala, Quentin Byfield for a goal, and then for Maple Leafs, Tavares, Bobby McMahon, Matthew Nyes, and then Ekman Larson with an assist. Very notable players.
Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us here. It's 14-7 at halftime. The Kings just came through in overtime. The Patriots will get the ball in the second half. Get ready. We got second half bets. Put them in the chat. Let's see what you guys have going on. Let's talk about how we're getting paid in this second half. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us here tonight. You know the deal. We're live on 2 streams, the best damn stream live in the business. You can count as 2 likes if you get out to both sides.
Well, I mean, I'm going to look at this second half for sure, but right now I have a bet that I'm on. I said it earlier, but I'm just going to remind everybody, and it's still good. Sharks money line at plus 125. Calgary Flames are literally one of the worst teams on the stats, and I think Flames are on a 6-game win streak, if I'm off the top of my head. Could be 7, but they're definitely on fire right now. If you want to take a sprinkle on some goal players there, Macklin, Celebrini would be a good shot.
I got a 3-game parlay. Dylan. I got the Sharks. I got a 3-gamer. Dylan, Sharks, Islanders, and Jets. That's a plus 920. A plus almost
Sharks,
almost
Islanders, Jets. I love that. You know what? I love it so much. I'm going to go ahead and put some money on that, Mike.
Let's go. The Atlanta Hawks are busting up the Utah Jazz right now, 42-32. The Islanders haven't started. The Sharks are 0-0. We need Hunter Henry to get a touchdown to cash this thing here. And, of course, the Patriots need 2 touchdowns. What are we going to do, boys? How are we getting paid in this second half? Let's take a second to evaluate.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at some stuff here.
All right, I'm rolling with New England minus 6.5, and I'm also going. And that's for the second half, and I'm also rolling the full game under 41.5 as well. The Jets did nothing beyond that first drive, and Mike, we all know those first 2 drives are scripted. I can't believe they didn't turn the ball over at all. I'm surprised. I think we're going to see some turnovers here in the second half, but New England second half minus 6.5 and the full game under 41.5 for me.
Final.
All right. MMA Jeff is weighing in. I'm going to take that fourth quarter over 10.5 points at plus 100. That's even money.
Final.
You're already going fourth quarter bets, eh?
Yeah,
I actually can't bet a fourth quarter totally right now. That's crazy. I can do team totals. That's about it. The third quarter for the Jets total points, I'll tell you, and I've seen this before, it's at -0.5. Like, they're not going to do nothing in the third quarter. That's just kind of telling in itself to me. So, but Patriots is 6.5. I think they could get 1 touchdown in the third quarter, and I think that's the way that I'm looking right now.
Pop needs a refill, boys. I'll be right back. You guys.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at second half. Third quarter is minus 3.5. So yeah, I think they're getting something here in the third quarter.
Fuck you, nasty Nate, you scumbag.
Hey, don't talk to Uncle like that, okay?
He's not my uncle. We don't let him around my family.
Oh, whoa! Shots fired.
Scumbag Nate, I said it on pregame and Monday through Friday, 6 p.m.
Nate.
Pat Smash. I said it. You probably said it 100 times before that, but when I say it,
I would
don't go a little
take
more
the
weight
over on
because
that.
I'm not saying it every fucking 5 minutes.
If you put the over at 100, I would be like, smash. I've seen it 100 times myself.
The Bruins
Nasty
got
Nate,
smashed.
like it's the second half minus 6.5. I think he said earlier in the chat he got it at 6.5. Nice, same thing. Yeah, I think they're going to do that. They're going to get a touchdown and hold that fucking lead.
Screen, so I didn't
Also
get
like
to
that
see
third
all
quarter
the
minus
chat
3.5. We might do both. Who knows? Might get cute with it, Ramon. Who knows? Feeling good. Might get cute. Take a selfie with my winning ticket.
Pats get the ball. They want to smash.
Nasty Nate's going to take the second half minus 6.5. Pats.
I already gave that out.
Seriously, are we waiting for 100 likes to take a fucking shot?
Let's go. How many likes we got? Let's see what we're at here. Let's
are we really going to
like
sit here and wait for you people to click the goddamn like button so I can take a fucking shot?
Like button.
It's like the opposite of peer pressure. It's like the opposite of peer pressure. I can't do it.
All you got to do is hit the like. We got 55 on Sports Money.
With me.
We got 35.
I'm doing a shot.
We're at
for
90,
me. Who wants
boys.
to do one?
90 means it's shot time. Let's go. Cheers.
Shot time.
Ramon, let's hear it.
Not
you can't give us your razor voice. Come on. That's Jeff voice. Shout out to all you guys watching. I hope you guys are having a good time with us. We're having fun here. We're making bets. We're giving you guys some plays to cash here. We just got that king spot there. Oh man, what a fun night. Who thought this game?
You want one of your winners? You want me to announce another winner of yours right now?
Sure.
Grambling did wrap it up. They had to hold on, but they got that win and cover over Southern Miss, 75-70 for bike game money. And maybe I just had a little win club on the under in that one.
Let's go, Ramon. How about that?
Nice work.
He poked me in the eye. Captain Insano shows no mercy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all happening, boys. Let's have a good night here. Let's finish off this game.
Fuck. The Red Wings 6-3. That's the empty netter. That's all right, though. I knew this. Honestly, the Ducks played good against the Avs, and then their money line dropped to like plus 105. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not betting on the Ducks. So I've been cashing them a big
Panthers on a Thursday.
This is when they get their money back. That's when the bookies get their money back in that fucking spot. But you know what didn't get their money back? The fucking team total over 2.5. Bet that on the Ducks. I honestly think all year long that's a top trend that I'm going to give out for free just because I'm Dylon. And there's nowhere to buy my trends. So you get them all for free. That's the beauty of Dylon.
AJ says just blew up my eardrums. AJ, I did turn my mic down today specifically because I knew I was going to try to do razor voice.
I thought he was talking about Ramon.
I thought he was talking about Jeff.
Final.
Shout out to all you guys, man. Appreciate you guys rocking with us here on the live stream. Make sure you do like. Hey, you know what? Like and reshare. If you can go over to Twitter, I'm going to pop something off here on Twitter. If you guys can take an opportunity to like and reshare, I'd thank you very much for it. I'll call you guys out. And matter of fact, everybody that likes and reshares, we'll put you in a duck race.
Let's do a duck race, all right? And then Jeff is gonna host it because Mike fucked it up big time last time. I was sweating the duck race so hard.
Why do I get?
Was that when we did 100 ducks for 10 minutes? Remember that? That was crazy.
Did we do a half-hour one at one point? We're like,
the problem was that
we'll come back and check on this.
Longer. Yeah, it might have been 30 minutes. Jeff. Yeah, you're right. AJ was there. He said, "Yeah, you had to restart it 10 times."
AJ was talking shit. His eardrums are not blown out.
Oh, Edmonton Oilers get one. So did Columbus, though. That's a 5-3 game, plus 2.5. Still live with 10 minutes left.
Ramon, you had it right. Salami over.
Man, does every game go over tonight?
It almost looks like it, doesn't it?
Dude, Buffalo Sabres and Avs had 5 goals in the first period. The only one that's going under right now is the Flames and Sharks. And honestly, Ramon, I'd take an over 4.5 live. 4.5, 5 goals in the second and third period. Yeah, give me some of that. Taking
All
a
right,
piece
I put
of that tie.
I put a tweet out there, boys. I got the link. I got everything copied in there. If you guys can like and repost it, everybody that reposts it, we'll put you in a duck race, and I'll give you a 30-day membership for the winner of the duck race. I want to speak for Jeff and Ramon, but you boys down with 30 days?
Yeah, I'm in.
Jeff and Ramon are both in. 30 days on the Win Club. If you like and repost, you have to like and repost the tweet I just put out there. We'll do a duck race at the end. Appreciate all you guys that do support us. We're trying to have some fun. Trying to go out there.
Pimp Slap POD.
At Pimp Slap.
I myself just tried to type in Mike M and it did not work.
Fucking scumbag.
I'm going to be changing the handle soon enough here.
What?
There it is. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. You know, the Pimp Slap POD became because I won like 18 straight fucking plays as the Pimp Slap POD. Or Pimp Slap. I don't know. It was the Pimp Slap play of the day is what it was. You're going to win this thing, your bookie. You're going to Pimp Slap your bookie. I won 18 straight. And then Razor was like, oh.
I remember those days. That was when the ribeye was hot too. There was the RBIs in baseball.
Oh yeah, we had the
shit. We did a ribeye contest this past 4th of July.
Yeah, who ended up winning that contest? That was actually a really cool contest. Actually,
I can't remember now, but
it was a long time ago.
No, we had gift cards to buy the meat. We had the sauces. We had that was a good thing, man. That was a great
just some sauces and utensils and gift cards to buy the meat. That's a nice package.
Yeah. Oh, it was great. Jeff's wife there, my sister-in-law, made the basket. There we had the glorious basket to and we ran it for what was it, like 3 weeks?
It's MMA Ashley. Okay?
Fuck you,
sister-in-law.
Ashley.
Fuck
You're
you.
my sister-in-law. Fuck you.
Scumbag.
Well.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Jesus. Worse things to be called than my sister-in-law. Ramon's laughing. All right, make sure you guys go out there, like and repost it. I see a bunch of you guys have already done so. Appreciate that. Repost Bobby Mack, Dylon, Dale Fick, Nicholas Handy, and AJ are all in there. Jeff as well.
Nah, yeah, I don't need to be in there. If I'm fucking
Like-
giving my own I'll give 2.
Like and repost that second half tweet. We'll put you guys in a duck race for a 30-day premium package between Ramon, Jeff, and I. AJ says, we saw your Bills video a few weeks back. Nice work, MMA Ashley.
Halftime.
What Bill's video?
Oh, it was the hype video that she had there.
Oh, yeah.
We all got flagged for it because it had the on my way up and I go down. That song got us fucking copy stricken.
Got us nuked.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple people in the chat saying they're under different names than their chat names
right.
compared to Twitter. So,
well, at
tell
the
us
end of the show,
what's the name
I'll
on
call them
Twitter.
all out.
Let us know what your name is on Twitter.
I'll call them all out at the end of the show.
You fucking burner motherfuckers.
Gotta like and repost. And I see that 8 and 8. So I appreciate you guys. 9 and 9. Yes, like and repost.
Oh, Mike, the Kings did win at the plus 220. So if you play the
Yeah,
overtime and the Kings plus 220, you're a winner. Or you
It's
double.
like a plus 440, Jeff.
Yeah, right. I didn't play the Kings. I just played the overtime. But yeah,
I feel like this is deja vu. I think you said that already. Am I tripping, or is this deja vu?
No, I got a lot going on right here, my friend.
I mean, I did take a quarter tab of acid, so it might be on me.
It might be. You know what? I think it is actually. Now that I think about it.
Shout out to everybody rocking with us here. We're having a good time. We're having fun here. The Jets have the ball. How about that? Now, after they stop the Patriots, scripted second half play, 12 and a half minutes left in the third quarter. Nope, they're going to fake the handoff. Justin Fields is going to throw it in the dirt to nobody. Not even close.
The team total for the Jets was minus or under 14 and a half juiced. Juiced to the under 14 and a half team total for the Jets. To be expected.
I got to get some money back on the Jets all around. Last time I bet the New York Jets, one time they fucking burned me. I knew it. I always said never again, but I did it. And the Winnipeg Jets, they burned me a couple times. I've been sitting here saying the goddamn Jets. But the Jets are winning tonight.
Hey, Mike, the St. Thomas Tommies, a winner here by 19 points, easily covering that 13 and a half tonight. The Tommies win over Wisconsin, Green Bay, Phoenix.
Win club. Win.
Now this is what I call a party.
JW, I'm not sure what you're. Maybe Jeff can. Oh, vouch for me. That is true, JW.
It's going to be 2nd and 20. It's a big opportunity here, just short of midfield.
Let's go pick.
Player in motion. Fields hands it off to Brees Hall. He goes 4 yards.
Next to nowhere.
4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and
I'm
16.
fucking sick of this. Mike, read it. Read it.
Shout out to Dylon with a gifted sports money membership. Anytime you give a gifted sports money membership or you go out there and renew and become a member, we're going to cheers and take a shot for all you
Hey,
guys.
and it's our boy Fernando Mendoza. That's fucking awesome. You know, I love it when it goes to anybody. Obviously, that's why I did it. But Fernando Mendoza, he's one of the OG crew in our chat, been around on every fucking show all around town. I love that it goes to him. Shout out to Fernando Mendoza. And I can't believe I had to pay $5 to drink my own liquor, but we had to take a shot. So you guys go ahead and hit that fucking like button so we can do it again, all right? Cheers.
Shout out to Dylon. Let's see what we can do here.
Grayson Allen's headed to the locker room here for Phoenix here in this game. We'll see if he returns. It's still only midway through the second quarter.
See, I knew if I picked both of those team total unders, Ramon, I had a feeling one of them was going to lose. I was going to do a half unit on both and then parlay them both for the, the remainder of that. So if I was going to put in like 100, I would split 75 and then put 25 on the parlay. And I was like, nah, one of them is going to lose, and then you'll be fucked.
I was just about to play Edmonton overtime here. Doesn't this game feel?
What happened there? They scored? missed that one.
Feels like a draw, Mike.
Honestly, Edmonton has been pushing to the draw like crazy. They haven't covered spreads. They're the worst team in the entire NHL at covering a fucking spread, dude. They haven't won by 2, Jeff. I think it's like 14-3 now. They're literally the worst in the league covering spreads. They're fucking terrible.
Yeah, I could see this one going. What is the drop price on that one?
4-3 right now. I'm not sure what the live price is. I'll tell you. I'm not sure they'll give it to us right now.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
They're not giving it to us right now.
Final.
Because they fucking know it's going to overtime.
Dude, honestly, that plus 2.5 was such good money. I hope people were listening and hit that. I should have doubled down when I said, I got it, and then we lost it, and then it came back. That's when you really should double down. I've been cashing the fuck up on plus 2.5s in the NHL. It's been crazy. Live.
Yeah, that's a great play because you rarely see teams go out there and blow it. I mean, we saw it tonight against Montreal, but you rarely see that, right? They still fight. They still find a way to
blowouts are rare for sure. It's really just like any sport. You see a team on a big run, you're gonna want to think about the other side. Cap the teams and know your situations. But most of the time, I think you're gonna want to look at the other side when the spread gets too wide. That's why I love.
All right, we're at 9. We're
like
at 9
2.5,
likes and reposts. Bobby Mack, Jeff, Dylon, Dale Fick, Nicholas Handy, AJ, and Tarek B are the ones that I see. Get out there, like and repost that tweet, and we'll put you guys in the duck race.
I don't hate Edmonton plus 1.5 right now at minus 140. So like I said, they haven't been covering a spread, but they were the favorite. They were minus 1.5. So yeah, they've been covering late live spreads for sure, but not original spreads.
Jerry Davis's LSU goes over with 4 minutes left. All right.
Whamp, whamp.
Hey, we're not going to win them all, Jerry. We're going to take some shots.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't a winning bet. That was a losing bet. My fault. Let me correct the sound effect. That was a wah, wah.
Good correction.
It's all right.
It's hard to read that in the chat. I feel like he spelt it wrong, but it's all right. I'll take
No, I think Jerry thinks he's competing with me.
It's hard to. How would you guys spell wah, wah?
Well, no. If you read it, it's Mikey. LSU goes over with 4 minutes left.
I think maybe I would throw an H in there.
Didn't know necessarily Mike had the under. So
big first down completion for the Pats. Big
baby.
It was Howard.
I'd go WHA, I think, Jeff.
Final.
I think that's it. With an exclamation mark. I like how you turned on your mic just so I could hear your laughter.
No, I'm turning it off because my dog's a fucking maniac.
Listen, bring that dog over here. Let me talk to him real quick.
You want to see my dog?
I'm the dog whisperer. Like, listen, you won't get food for a week if you don't shut up right now.
You don't want to whisper.
You understand? I'm the one that buys your food.
I steal her toy and she fucking she runs because she knows I'm going to throw it. Ramon, I did see the Amazon link there was offering Geico. Get some insurance.
I'm with Progressive, but I'm thinking about going to one of those ones that they always say, hey, click here and you'll pay $15.
Breaking news, guys. I just read this right now on my phone. If you switch to Geico insurance, you could save 15% or more on home and car, auto insurance, all of it.
I would potentially think about that if you could do that in the cricket voice. or the gecko voice, not the cricket voice.
That's just a British accent. You can save 15% or more by switching your car insurance to Geico.
That's pretty good.
Well done. Well done. I was going to try it, but I wasn't going to be anywhere near that. Nice job.
It's like halfway to Australian, just somewhere in the middle. Not too hard, but not too soft.
Jerry tailed my under. That sucks, Jerry. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Jerry,
look,
we don't like losers.
Digsy's
We like
lighting the
our
world on
winners.
fire. Digsy's been on the last 2 drives, I think, killing it.
Huh? Why are the Avs not up by 10 right now? I mean, minus 2.5 is still good there.
Drake May. I think that's kind of what we're seeing from this this quarterback. Really a heady guy. Really knows what he's doing out here.
They still won't give me overtime on this Edmonton game.
Yeah, it's because it's dead.
Fans chanting MVP here at Foxborough.
I have 0 seconds left, but they're in a fucking TV timeout. Draisaitl did get 2 tonight. Vasily Podkolzin and Matt Savoie.
You're at 0 in what?
0 seconds, 5 to 4. I mean, my book has lied to me before, so
I'm showing 5 minutes and 48 seconds.
Yeah, I got 541.
I thought it was wrong.
Edmonton probably fucking scores and ends up winning this game. All right, Drake May gets a wide open touchdown to
Number 3.
Number
3.
3+. God damn. 3+ touchdowns to Henderson. Ramon, why didn't we listen? Ramon Ray Scott. They said they were going heavy dose to this guy. Why didn't we listen, Ramon?
Told you right in the pregame, we're going to give heavy use to the. Actually, he's not quite there on his yardage yet. We know that, but still having a pretty. We got 3 touchdowns. You don't worry about the yardage unless you're betting, of course. But pretty awesome here for Henderson tonight. I mean, he came in. Stevenson was supposed to be the man this season. We wanted to see a little bit of a, how Henderson would evolve as a pro. I think we've got a. Pretty much one of the top backs in the AFC right here with Travion Henderson. Just what the Patriots need right now. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Jeff, but another little weapon here for them, kind of finding himself here tonight if he hadn't already started to do so last few games.
Hey, you don't have to be sorry to me. I have the -6.5 for the Pets.
The under is back up to under 44. I don't mind that at all right now.
I'm a little nervous, but we all know the Jets aren't going to do shit.
Jeff,
no,
I agree
they got their moments.
The Jets are going to do absolute fucking shit in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Like, I should have been a little trifecta spot. Third quarter, fourth quarter, and second half, according to Nate. I'm already on the third quarter -3.5 and second half -6.5. I mean, I only took the second half and doubled down because of Nasty Nate, so shout out to him.
As a reminder, we're live on 2 streams. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up on both streams.
JW in the chat says team total under. I think he's talking about the Jets. We can have a look at that. That's a good angle. 14 under 13.5 plus 110. You don't think they get one more tutty? I don't hate
I had
it.
the over 27.5, so
but
I'm
also not going to bet it.
More tutty. I need one more tutty on this Patriots side of things here.
Yeah.
Henderson was 27-1 tonight to get 3 touchdowns.
God damn. I literally looked at his 2+ and I was like, I should click this. I don't think it was great. I think it was like 9.5 or 10-1. I saw it. I didn't click it.
Yeah, I agree with you, JW. Maybe they get a field goal. I mean, I'm not going to bet it, but I don't fucking hate it right now. I really don't. Just a lot of risk to lose on some greasy shit. They might get one touchdown. I would say wait for maybe a better look somewhere. I don't mind it though. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 6. 6.5.
Damn, Ramon.
Final.
All right. Hey, AFC right now, I mean, there's no doubt this Patriots team is looking pretty good, man.
They're ready to fire, man. They look good. They're
calm down a little
bit. They look good. You can't argue. I mean, look, they played as much as I talked about that DVOA. They're still in a position playing the game. Got to respect it. Got to respect the condom. Oilers. I was just about to take him at plus 700. What happened? Calgary Flames scored.
Fuck the Flames. Take the Sharks.
First and 10, 7:46 in the third quarter. Player in motion. Here we go. They get it. Wow. I'll give it to Justin Fields. He was able to get that pass off despite almost being sacked. But an 8-yard gain. I'll call it 8-yard gain. Justin Fields got 25 passing yards. Says Step Back Jay.
Hello to Step Back Jay.
Shout out to you, Step Back Jay. Here we go. 2nd and 3. It turns out it was 7 yards. There's a player in motion. Again, they're going to step back. They're going to fake the handoff, and Justin Fields finds a first down. This first down brings us our next guest here. He's ready to go. He's ready.
Shit.
He's fired up.
Ladies.
And there he is.
Oh, shit.
Every stride. What's up, Keith? How are you?
Wanted to join the party, gentlemen. Let me get my beer. And just got off the clock with work and I want to keep on making some money. So I see you guys enjoying the Thursday night football. Glad to be with you and the chat as well.
Let's go, Keith. What do you?
How are you getting paid off the clock? Actually, first off, how are you? Love to see you.
Good to see you too. And I put a couple of plays in the chat, pre-flop.
Hey, first off, fucking drink a beer. You just got home from work. Fuck all that. Cheers first.
Crazy world we live in. Great to be with you guys. Let's have a beer. Cheers. Like a green beer. You can't even see it. Appreciate everybody in the chat.
What are you doing on this game, Keith?
Yeah, I had a couple looks. I actually had A.D. Mitchell, who's just a brand new Jet. I thought it was an under-the-radar kind of move by the Jets. He only needs one more catch. So I had 2 catches at plus 138. So down by 2 touchdowns, hoping to get a catch here from Mitchell. He was on the Colts, but I thought it was a good move by the Jets. I know the Jets lost the corner and everything like that, but hopefully Mitchell, one more catch for plus 138. And I do need that Hunter Henry touchdown, Mike, like you needed too. I had a parlay with his 3 catches. He's already got that. So I just need a Hunter Henry touchdown that would complete a plus 202 parlay, but no real live looks for me. I'm kind of glad I stayed off the Jets, but as I say that, the Jets are trying to move the ball here to make it a 1-touchdown game. So how you guys doing on your plays?
I think you said it well, Keith. Hey, welcome, my friend. You said it well. The Jets are trying to move the ball.
Key word, right?
Alex, it's the script.
Yeah, with the Jets down a receiver, I was looking at some of these guys that just had like barely 100 yards on the year, and Mitchell's the new face. Let's go with one more catch.
Brees Hall gets that catch for a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Jeez.
Jets aren't done yet.
I've never looked, but do you think, or do the books offer Brees Hall and Fields combined rushing yards? I'm sure they do somewhere. One of the books has to offer that.
1 minute left. Edmonton's trying to tie it up.
Come on, Edmonton. Come on, Oilers, you fucking scumbags.
Was that overtime made available? Probably not at this point.
Yeah, I've already
No, it's
Jeff on the show here.
they're
That
definitely grayed out in the last 2 minutes, Jeff.
well for that,
What-
right?
What was that, Ramon? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you mentioned Fields and his running, and I said over 35 and a half in the pre-flop there. He's already smashed that pretty good with 45 rushing yards so far.
Nice. I did hear you say that. I was wondering if there
30
was a line
seconds.
with him and in Hall. Nice work on the that rush though. I should have played that. What was that number?
35 and a half.
No. What was the line? Was it juiced?
Oh, you pick minus 110 or so.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Oh, wide open. Oh, man.
That was
Mitchell's
to my
dead.
guy too. Damn.
Well,
3rd and 6.
Ramon, if I had control of a video, I'd play it for you.
Keith, actually, in the earlier in the game, Fields tried Mitchell for a bomb down the
I
left
saw.
side. It's been good for him. Yeah, he dropped it earlier.
I was hoping it wasn't him, and it was.
That
So
ball
they're
was
targeting
humming.
him, Ramon. Yeah.
It was great camera work to see that
Did
ball.
go right
Let's
into his
go.
hands? I mean, did that go right?
Disappearing act. Yeah.
Edmonton Oilers are pissed. They got out of there real quick, Mike. But we did cash the plus 2.5. I told you guys, I hope people in the chat were listening. I didn't take it, but I said, minus 140 right now, plus 1.5. Against
Oh, my
Columbus Blue
goodness.
Jackets.
It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Wide open. Metke gets that touchdown. Metke gets a wide open touchdown for these.
That was a blown coverage right there.
Got yourselves a ball game.
Wow.
All right, one
Why
more
was that guy
out
wide
of
open?
New England
Ramon?
to cover the minus 6.5 and stay under.
Ramon, what? Oh, look at that guy fell, and then oh my goodness, what was that? Woodson that fell and wide open. Here we go. The extra points up. The kick is up, and it's good, boys.
Close one.
We got a game.
Unreal.
We got a game.
What? A divisional game that's close?
That's a
I know,
touchdown.
Jeff. You love that formula, but I think you actually. I was
What the
watching.
fuck
You
didn't
went
you
the
tell
other
me
way.
that earlier, Jeff? What the fuck, man?
There's no way.
Well, I said on the show this morning, I said, where has John Mechie been since they've acquired him from I guess he's with your Eagles there for a while, Mike. I mean, this guy was supposed to be, a pretty good talent, but really never developed too much with the Jets. Hey, that's touchdown for Canada there, Dylan. I mean, he grew up and basically grew up.
Oh, Canada.
Moved to the U.S.
And we will see him later. No, I'm just joking.
Whoa.
No, I love you, Dylan. Dylan, one of the coolest, I know it was Canada beating the U.S. in that, historic ice tournament. Those were really fun streams that we had.
Yeah, it's always fun. I love hockey streams. I can't wait till playoffs start again. I can't wait. We're going to smash.
Yeah, you're
capital
awesome at
S.
also the live betting too. I've definitely cashed with you a bunch of times, my man.
You want a hockey live bet right now?
Let's do it.
It's a dirty one, okay? So go light on this. I would say this is like whatever you feel comfortable with. Quarter unit if you have a small bankroll, half a unit if you have a big bankroll.
You're crazy. I already know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
Bet on the Sharks.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not dissuaded by this score. Let's
Bet
go.
on the Buffalo Sabres plus 450. No, you guys fucking wish. I'm just kidding. Honestly, it's not a bad bet just because of the numbers. When you see lines that are that wide, I think you should take it every time. These are some of the biggest lines you ever see in the NHL. Minus 350. That's really the peak. I've never seen a minus 400 or 500 in NHL, So I don't hate anybody for taking a shot on a big fucking dog there. And it's close right now. It's close. It's fucking close.
That's crazy. Yeah,
I was saying
Avalanche
earlier, bet
live.
on the
Avalanche is minus 810.
I was saying earlier, bet on the -2.5, but I don't know now. Like it's gonna be probably close.
Nah, they're gonna
Now
score
it's
one more. It's gonna be an empty netter. It's gonna be fucking.
just because Jeff, like
3-goal
we've
game.
seen this before. It's a 1-goal game, and the spread is at 2.5. That's just like too much. This deep into the game live. But they'll probably do it. They'll probably do it.
I still like the Avs -2.5.
They probably will do it.
Yeah, I was thankful, guys, that because that first quarter was like a half hour long, but the second quarter almost doubled it up, so it kind of saved me a little bit. I thought I was going to see you guys by the fourth quarter. Damn.
Yeah, I'm going to take that, Jeff, actually, because I was saying the same thing about 15 to 20 minutes ago, and the books are still respecting it like crazy. They're not going to move that down like at all. It's still the same price, -2.5 at -110.
I got a plus.
And Keith, when they were down by 2, it was 2.5, and now they're down by 1. Granted, it's less time left in the game, but still, they're not moving the number. They already know Colorado's not only on fire, they're fucking right now. I'll tell you, when a team smashes, they win by 2 or 3. When they're fucking, that's 4 or 5. So the words mean something.
You can't do that.
Tarek B's giving us a live bet. He says Utah Jazz plus 10.5. Hawks are on a back-to-back and elevation. I do like that.
Yeah, Hawks smacked around the Kings last night. I had the wrong team. I was either going to pick the Kings or the Warriors money line, and then the Warriors actually came back to win. So that was a big win for Golden State. I actually had a good read on the Magic. I had a 4.5. They outright beat the Knicks, but I had 4.5 spread, and then I was on the Knicks team total under just because the Magic defend the three-pointer excellent, and the Knicks were so hot the night before. I just knew regression the next day. So at least
it was first and 20 and a pass to nobody. They're just Drake May thought, I'll just stretch it out. I'll pass it over there, and it was 30 yards to nobody. It's going to be 2nd and 20 for this New England Patriots spot. Are we thinking about this Jets live money line?
It was plus 800. I'm sure it's lower now.
It's still plus 800.
Oh, wow.
They're going to drop back here, 2nd and 20. Drake Mays jumps up in the pocket. He finds an open Hunter Henry. I say open, but he still looked like he was double covered. It's going to be 3rd down.
With the way this game's going, if the Pats don't smash, shout out to Nasty Nate. I mean, you could get a plus 9.5 on the New York Jets.
I think it's going to be close. That may have gotten me the Henry yards there, trying to get to 41.5.
Cool.
It's going to be close.
Was that his 4th catch?
Yeah.
Well, that was plus money before the game. Wow. Hopefully you got the yards there, Ramon. Here we go. May with a big play across the middle.
Yeah, 45. So they're
that was
about
the best
winner there.
All right, nice.
Barring a big loss on a reception or something.
Yeah, reverse or something. Yeah.
And Tariq B in the chat saying another live Pacers Suns under 240.
But that's what Pop Douglas, he got up on that, right? That was good, right? I mean, no one touched him. That was a bad play by the Jets there.
He slid out there for me.
Was he touched? Ooh.
My same game parlay is pretty much
29 is sleeping right there. What is he doing? I mean,
this is going to be a handoff run.
I do like that under, Tariq. Pacers are the worst in the league for team total unders, and also the Jazz. I was looking at both their team total unders tonight, so I don't hate this live. Pacers Suns under 240. If it's gone up from the original number, I don't hate that at all. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
All right, big play. Big 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Drake May in shotgun, drops back, and he's going to throw to the left. He's going to get a completion, but it's going to be well short to Douglas again.
Yeah,
maybe
that gives me Douglas here, another winner here. I think he went over in that last one, but we had him pre-flop here over 27.5. So we're well over that now. I think it's up to about 39 or 40 maybe.
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket.
Good call.
I like that, Ramon. I like it a lot.
Yeah, really smashing these here tonight.
Yeah, it felt like that kind of game, right? Just the player prop. I couldn't get a side, I didn't take any game total or spread in pre-flop at all.
All right, end of the third quarter, guys. Got some NBA games at halftime. Atlanta 80, Utah 67, Suns 70, Pacers 52. So a couple high scores here, it looks like, and another.
Yeah,
Toronto.
I'm thinking my under trend is dead, Ramon.
Oh, I hate when the trend dies like that. I had a very successful one for a while. Was what was it? Oh yeah, it was the Thunder as huge favorites on the road. They never covered the spread. I haven't followed it much this year, but it was like 7 in a row at one point.
See who scored somebody in the Islanders VGK game.
Let's see. I'm surprised there's not a late NBA game. No late NBA game.
There was a couple late games. Like the other night, there was some for me. They started at 9. I think that's super late everywhere else. I haven't seen NBA games that are starting at 9 Mountain Time. It's like
every Tuesday night.
11 Eastern. Yeah, because I know they got new scheduling or new programming now.
Yep, Tuesday night you're gonna get that late West Coast game.
Wow,
super late.
What is that? 11 on the East Coast? That's unbelievable.
That's a Jets goal. That's why the cup went off.
I think Dylan you should put the cup if you could so it's right above so when it's on screen when it goes off.
See, I was thinking about that, Ramon, but then if you do that like this, I guess you could bring it here.
Raise it a little bit, yeah.
And then the problem is that's sitting right in front of my fucking laptop with all of this risk potential as I get drunker and drunker to spill a fucking beer on my laptop.
I try not
live
to
here on Razor Sharp Picks and Sports Money.
Yeah, I don't want the liquids near the electronics. That's for sure.
I'll just hold it up every time. I'll put in the work, Ramon. Yeah, that's a Jets goal. That's
for whatever reason, the goals have stopped here tonight. Kind of dial
after all. Some of these games were in intermission.
Went over. Now we can be looking at
like you were saying earlier, Sharks Flames. This one's going under. It looks like, but I don't hate. Again, Ramon, I didn't take that 4.5. We talked about it, but over 3.5 Flame Sharks. These are both teams that'll play very well in the third period.
I see Kraft and Gronk and their cute little matching.
I'm not going to hit that. I'm not just going to sit here and talk about it and then be like, oh, fuck, I talked about it and didn't do it. We're fucking doing it. There's a live bet. 3.5 goals in the Sharks Calgary Flames bet.
Boy,
game. I already know it. They're gonna go hard. Both very young teams. Even though Calgary sucks, I've been watching their games. They do play hard in the third period. They're a very good third period team.
Man.
Oh, just over the hands. There's a flag. There's a flag, Jeff.
Can't do that.
Can't do that, Jeff.
Let's go.
Can't do that.
It's a big flag against the Jets. That's just like kind of a momentum.
Hey, you can't do that.
Somebody stirring the pot.
That was funny that last time. I think everybody on screen was going like this, yeah, stirring the pot. Let's see. What do they say? Illegal hands? There you go.
Hollins was getting his jersey held on by Brownlee.
Going to be 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. They're going to hand it off. It's going to be Ramondre Henderson.
Yeah, close enough.
I like Ramondre Scott.
That was Johnson.
Since Stevenson's out.
Well, I think it was actually Johnson that time with the carry.
Johnson! That's a big Johnson. You guys know that. Come on. That's a great scene.
Oh, of course.
What was that?
Austin Powers movies.
Yeah, Austin Powers.
Like, you know what, Mike? It actually looks like some guy's Johnson. Get off your phone and come over here.
Look at that wiener.
Here we go.
Oh!
Big sack.
A roll around and sack lunch.
Flying through the sky. It looks like somebody's pair of balls with a big, long dick. Can you come over here to customer service, please?
We're going to have to clip that. We're going to have to clip that one just for fun. It's a long shaft.
I love Mike Myers. You know what's funny? I was watching Inglourious Bastards the other night, and even in that movie, there's one point where he's all serious. He did a great job in that movie.
Yeah.
But there's one point where he looks at it just like this, and he's like, looks right at the camera with a smirk and looks away. I'm like, fuck, even in the most serious role ever, he had to throw that shit in. Break
All
the
right,
third
Jeff.
wall and look right at the camera.
Your field goal is in play.
Tick, 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 tick.
What are we at now? 35 points.
Tick.
Oh man, did you see May get some air on that? He like really jumped high and just to get that one off, but it's going to be a field goal of 44-yard attempt.
Here we go.
Okay.
4th and 13, 12 and a half.
Kick is up.
The kick is
Yes,
up.
yes.
And it's good.
Oh, he made it. Made one, huh?
Get in my belly!
Man, I like it.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
What? You want your mommy back?
Make sure you smash the thumbs up on both channels. Mike's going to put the link in the chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on both channels. We're going to get a count rolling. Mike.
Hang on. I got to get the update.
Okay. Want me to help you out with an update?
Yeah.
Mike, I'll help you out with an update.
We got an update.
New York Islanders 1-0. New York Islanders.
Islanders, baby!
Start for the
I
Islanders.
fucking told you guys the most unique spot I've seen in a trend in a minute. I had to look at it 3 times to make sure.
Wait. Tell me about this unique spot trend.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
hang on.
curious.
Let me finish. Let me finish up what
Of course,
I
of course.
We
Go ahead.
got plenty of time to talk about that game. Let's hit the thumbs up. Click the
On
link
both streams,
on both.
and yeah, we're at 95 likes. So
You should have done that earlier. I fucking told you guys already.
95 likes. So keep smashing the thumbs up on both channels.
I'm just kidding.
All right,
I didn't mean to yell at the chat. I'm
we are
sorry.
Live on 2 channels. If you aren't aware,
You know I love
we are
you.
all ready to go. You guys make sure you get out there. If you haven't done so already, I'm going to drop the link in both channels so you guys can go out there and smash that thumbs up. You can count as 2 like buttons. I got a special one. I'm holding off a shot for the end of the finality. Let's get there. Let's go after it, Keith. Where are we at with the shot count, Keith?
I was just saying, let me hit a little refresh right here. We're at, let me just see if it's the same number. Appreciate all the support, everybody.
Use your
And
fingers and
after
toes,
that,
brother.
after we plugged it, we got some likes. So we're looking at 96 likes total.
Well, 4 more. There's
Cool.
4 people out there that haven't done it.
So,
Let's go. You know who you
what do
are.
we got to get to 100? Let's get to the century mark.
Don't be that guy. I wish I could find out who doesn't hit the like button. I wish I could find out. If I can find, I'll tell you what, if I can find out, I'm putting you fuckers on blast.
Oh, there's an algorithm for it, Mike. People in the chat just hanging out, getting your plays, not hitting the like button.
I sent you a message.
See it.
See it, you do it. You know.
Yeah, we're close to 100. Thanks, everybody.
Get it going.
Let's see what we got here. Get an update on some of these stats, these player props. Okay. Yeah, we got Mitchell still with 1 catch, so I need 1 more catch.
Shout out to Bernie. Says, what's up, gents? Shout out to you, Bernie. We're holding on the fort for your boy, man. We're here trying to give our best that we can.
You're a Packers fan.
No, Bernie's not a Packers fan.
No, we're holding it down for his Packers fan.
Don't you put that on Bernie. Bernie's Eagles through and through.
You know, I was thinking that I know you guys weren't live for that game. That game was sort of a dud anyway, so it was kind of worked out good for you. But what about this? It's going to be Justin Fields trying to make a comeback.
We just got back. Bernie, are you down there in Florida with your boy? Are you guys rocking and rolling? Some great picks, man. But I do believe Bernie's down there in Florida with Razor Sharp. Says Jeff must be drinking heavily since he called me a Packers fan.
No, I was talking about your kid. I'm not drinking heavily.
Bernie ain't no fucking Packers fan. Stop it. Stop it. Justin Fields gets himself a first down. Justin Fields first down. We got a game, boys.
I don't want a game.
Bernie says we have the whole family down here. I thought that was the deal,
awesome.
Bernie. Shout out to you, man. I hope you guys are having a great time. I said this. I said 2 things. I said, 1, Razor, stop posting those fruity drinks. And I said, 2, what a great time. Look like that.
He's drinking around the world, Mike. Hey, that's it.
Disney
I'll
with
drink
the
to that.
kids at the nighttime, man. That looked like a memorable experience, man. So cheers
Great
to you
time.
guys in Disney. Shout out to the Razor Sharp family. I appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys. We're just trying to hold it down. We're trying to do our thing here while Razor's enjoying the family time. Cheers to you guys, man.
Cheers.
But you caught astray. You caught astray.
Cheers, Bernie. Bernie,
You
hit the
thought you
thumbs
were a
up.
Packers
Hit the
fan.
thumbs up on both channels, Bernie. Good.
Get us there.
Yeah.
We're almost to 100 likes. We can do shot
let's
time.
check
We're
it.
that close.
We're about ready for shot time.
Well,
2nd and 10. There's a lot of time left in this game here. A little fuck around toss back to the Jets. They get no yards from there. Shout out to everybody that's watching us here tonight. Make sure you guys do smash that thumbs up. We got our thumbs up counter here. It's Keith, and he's gonna.
Yeah, we're sitting at 99, Ricky Vaughn's number, so only 1 more like away. Somebody smash it right now. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. 61 plus 38.
Bernie,
We're still
Bernie,
one
I don't
more.
want to put you on the spot, but get
Are you
that
serious?
fucking
We're up
kid
by
of yours.
1.
Get that kid
Who the hell is out there right
give us a
now
live.
without clicking one like button that's stopping us from
Get your
taking the
burners.
shot?
Get
One
your burners
person.
out. Oh, look at
Engineers
that.
in here to give us a live look. Let's see the fun that is. The Razor Sharp family.
Oh, nice. The
This
honey.
is Razor Sharp
I just-
drink, okay? Jack Daniels honey. We can't get one more like.
Oh,
Come on.
Look it.
Come
hang on.
on.
I'm gonna get my special cocktail.
Oh.
I'm already pouring it up right now.
Ooh, and we just hit it, everybody. Thank you so much for the support of both channels, everybody on screen. Appreciate it. So we're at 100 likes. So that's a 39 plus 61. Let's go.
Hell yeah. We got the official Boss in the Sauce show shot glass from DJ Big Boss. That was a gift to all of us when we went to Vegas.
Okay.
It's a beautiful
You
thing.
got a little Jack Honey. Finish the bottle. Nice.
Shout out. Let's see if we can get Razor.
Yeah, we got it, Mike. 100 likes.
Let's see if we can get Razor. I mean, Bernie's here. Why can't we get Razor on the stream live? Checking in from Disney, giving us
I'll tell you exactly why, Mike.
Wait.
Because hang on, Dylan. Because
why? I've been waiting, Jeff.
Eagles fans are hard and Packers fans are soft. That's exactly why Bernie's here.
Oh, I'm not waiting for this shit. That game was last week. Get over it. Find a new football game.
It was only 3 days ago, but okay.
I'm just explaining why Bernie's here and Razor's not. What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't know.
Man. All right. Well, we hit 100 likes. Let's do it.
All right, let's go across the board. Cheers.
Cheers.
Shot time.
Let's go. Love it. That looked like a big shot, Mike. That was awesome.
Woo!
We still got a lot of game left. Let's go.
There's a lot
All right.
of games left here.
Here's a live bet. San Jose Sharks plus 375.
Jeff, I did not just order Depends on Amazon, even though Emmitt Smith was the spokesperson.
Was he promoting him?
Oh, Dylan, you got a much better price than me. Yeah. At plus 280. I just threw a couple bucks
plus
on
280 on the Sharks?
Yeah, when it was it's still 1-0 right now. So what is it now?
They're going into the third.
Oh, okay, that's why.
I also took the over in that game, 3.5. I think that nothing has happened. It's gonna light up in the third period. And if it doesn't, so be it. Sabres tied it up.
Tied it up. 4 minutes to go in the second.
Like I was saying earlier, this is where you just take a shot. Also, that's a New York Islanders goal.
Let's go, Islanders. I fucking told you guys. This is the fucking universe.
You told us.
5 here, 2 there, 3 this, 2-0. The Islanders.
And Seattle Kraken tied it up.
Let's go.
Wow,
The puck has stopped going off. Oh, no, there it is.
Shout out to Bernie.
There it is. There it is.
Ooh, big catch.
Bernie, get your boy on stream with us. Get him out
Yeah, I got this, Keith. This is a goal synced cup. I got like an app on my phone. It's like a Budweiser cup. You get it for free with a case of beer. And every time a hockey team scores, it lights up.
Good stuff.
Let's go. I told you guys Avs minus 2.5. It was getting worrisome. I was sitting here, I'm not saying I'm sweating it, but it was getting worrisome. It got up to plus 120. I was thinking about hitting it again.
What? You were saying go to the Sabres. What do you mean?
Man, Stefan's having some big
acid taking motherfucker.
They're gonna do it.
Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. Make sure you guys hit this thumbs up on both buttons. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're having a good time, we're making money.
that Twinkle Toes music is it's almost like the Batman call for
I like
Razor.
that song
I
a
think
lot,
he might
actually.
come on here. He might come on here.
We got the Razor call.
That Twinkle Toes, yeah, it's like the Bat call.
Arturi
Real
Lehkonen scores
treat.
again for Colorado.
It
He's
would
on a
be a real
3-game
treat
streak.
to get a razor sharp
And
sighting. Imagine he's
Mike,
lit.
I got a sports question for you, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Guess who scored the last goal for the New York Islanders? Who's hot on the Islanders?
Oh boy. Jeez.
Give
Barzal?
you.
Barzal?
I'll give you another guess.
Can you give me a hint?
I feel like if I give you a hint, it's gonna give it away.
His
his name starts with an M, just like yours.
I hate the Islanders, so it's so hard for me.
The only other hints I have will totally give it away. He was a. I'll give you another hint since this is dragging on here. He was a draft pick just this year.
It's not gonna help.
Matthew Schaefer.
Yeah.
The hottest guy on the New York Islanders. Their new rookie. He's so fucking good, dude. I like watching him. I'm actually into Islanders hockey now. Fucking Seattle title.
You like watching him and you're into him?
I mean, Jeff, he's got a lot of money. How much money would it take you to pretend to be gay?
To be into him? I don't know.
Dude, I forgot who the guy was, but he's in my
million.
Yeah, I'll take it. What do I got to do?
All right, boys, we are down to the wire.
Oh damn! Was that catch? Was that to Henry? I think it might have been that incomplete. See, I just stepped away for a second.
What we need here is the Jets to score, so the Patriots have to come out there and do something. Because I got 27.5 on their team total. Look at these fucking scumbags. 24. Give me a Jets touchdown on this next drive.
Okay.
Why not?
Pacers have only put up fucking 10 points in the third quarter. I told you guys team total under. I knew they would fuck it up late. These bum asses.
Patriots have conceded defeat.
The Pacers are literally the worst team in the league right now. What's their record? Like 2-10 now?
Yep, everybody's injured too, but the NBA sucks right now, right? The NBA, you bet the NBA.
You know, and I hate that's why I'm not going to sit here. I'm not even watching the NBA, but I got a fucking team total under.
Yeah. I mean, I've hit a couple of bets recently.
Just like I said, Ramon, one of them was winning and one of them was losing, but I didn't parlay it, so that was smart. Because that's where I lose the juice, and that's how those motherfuckers get you. They'll kick you in the nuts for $3 and take your lunch money.
Oh, and we actually just want to give you a quick update that the Utah Jazz are only down by 2 points to the Hawks. I tried to beat the Hawks last night, and I got destroyed. You know, they beat the Kings by 30, but you know, this is that angle. We saw it in the chat. I forget who put it. I'm sorry, but yeah, the elevation and then the spread.
We got our boy Eric's on him plus 10.5.
Yeah, they did come back too.
Urgent message.
All right, boys, here we go. First and 10, 7.5 minutes to go in this Thursday night football game. Jets are going to, oh man, it's a bets. Oh my God. Did they just?
Who picked it? Who picked it? Who picked it?
Oh my God! It's gonna be a Patriots first down.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Oh really?
Oh my!
Let's go. God. But yeah, I was gonna say earlier, Keith. Another reason why, especially Atlanta Hawks in Utah, that's a team that loves to just run back and forth, no defense. So if you want to run at high elevation, that's definitely going to affect you.
Fields tries to pick the ball.
Look at that Fields play right there. You know, I heard you, Dylon. That's good observation.
Wow.
It's got to be a Patriots first down.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is one of the sloppiest, worst situations you could have for the New York Jets. Things are
It sucks.
bad. They couldn't get any worse.
This is one of the most
Gotta
Jets
be.
plays ever. The
They're
Jets
gonna
play.
be first.
Oh,
and
give me
10.
this. Give me this Henry touchdown.
Jeff,
Henry
they're first
touchdown.
and 10 from the 11. Here we go. They're
Henry
gonna snap
touchdown.
back. They're gonna hand it off.
Stuff
They're
him.
gonna go
Number
up.
4.
Oh my
He's
God.
looking for his 4th touchdown.
Mike, I know you need Hunter Henry too. Let's go.
I need Hunter and I need 27 and a half. I can't believe that just happened.
And you could argue Fields was having a pretty good game, and that was just a muff right there. 48 fumbles since 2021. Oof.
I'll tell you what, I coached. This reminds me of a spot. I coached a hockey team, and we had an opening process, and it just completely fell, and we got scored on. And I'm like, here we go.
Oh, Henry, please.
Drake
Pass
May
it.
rolls
Get rid
out
of it.
there. He's just going to throw it away. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Stop it, Drake May. Get a fucking touchdown to Hunter Henry. Stop, you fucking scumbag.
This would be big.
I need this. I lost that third quarter -3.5 on some dumbass shits. New York Jets. Like even Mike said it. Wow, New York Jets actually got a touchdown.
Jets team total was under 14.5.
The spread for the third quarter for the Jets was -0.5, Keith. And every time I've seen that in the NFL, I just bet against it.
Oh, interesting.
All right, 3rd and 7, boys. This is a big deal here. They're going to drop back here and
Gotta pass it.
Drake May throws a incomplete. Nobody was there.
Kick, tick, kick, tick, kick.
Yeah. I
What
agree
a
with you, Jeff.
dickhead.
I've been looking at the total this whole time, but they I lost the best number was 48.5 early in the game, but it's been flirting with 44 this whole fucking time, and I'm just fighting with temptation this whole time. But yeah, I don't think it's right. I want the best number and not something middling. I'm gonna get fucked by the
You
hook.
sound like a horse player there, Dylon. There you go.
I mean, I've seen it before, and I'm not very good at NFL. That's why I tread lightly, or sometimes not at all.
See if we can block
Pick
this
it
field
up.
goal.
It's good. It's going to be 27-14.
Jeff,
I've been
you just mentioned
smacking
about
the NHL. Honestly, boys, I tracked
Yeah.
my record. I've been doing better. You guys know I've only been here for like 2 years, and I want to preface that with shout out to all 4 of these motherfuckers on the panel because you guys taught me a lot, and you can learn a lot from all these guys. But I only been here for 2 years. My record this year on NHL is 58-33. So I'm right in that 60% pocket, which is just fucking beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
good stuff to hear.
Yes, sir. It's so important to track. Shout out for tracking.
Yeah, I mean, you always have to step it up, and I've been a little bit lazy, but I had to pick it up. Ever since we had our hoop banging trip to Atlantic City, like we smashed out there. And then
That
for
was a
some
good time.
reason, I was full of myself is what it was. I got too high. I'm like, oh, I'm going to keep smashing. Then I got back home and I lost $400 real quick. And I was like, oh, fuck, back to the lab.
It happens, right? You can get humbled pretty quickly. It just, it comes in waves. I agree with Mike, got to track the bets. And Mike got me into the tracking too. So you could actually follow me at Bet Stamp. I put some plays right there, every stride.
Hell yeah.
I try to put them in hours in advance too. Like I bet them.
The real ones, right? Like you look at Twitter, everyone, I won all the time. I'm 10-0 in my last 10. No, man, look, the guys that put the work in, they're going to show you I'm 6-4 in my last 10.
Yeah, you're winning 70-80%. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Right.
I watched a podcast with Teddy Covers, and he went around and just, a bunch of different casinos. This is funny. Hear me out. He went around to different casinos and just asked random people how well are you doing betting? And everyone, 80%. Yeah, I win in NFL like all the time. I'm fucking legendary. And that's what everybody was saying when he went to interview them.
That's why I start every show with what did we do yesterday, right?
Yep.
sucks. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you have to deal with it, and this is the deal. But transparency is key. And
he said back to those guys, he said, well, I have a $100,000 bankroll. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll put 100% of my bankroll on you not hitting 75%. Do you want to take that bet? And they're like, obviously no. He's like, all right, no, that's fine. I get it. What, $100 then? No.
Not trying to play that game.
Here it is. Fields desperation play. Oh, it's going to be caught.
Down. Or not a first down, but he gets a completion. It's going to be third down here. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left. It's a ticking clock. Injury update. Williams, the defensive tackle, is going to be out of this game here. Third down, 3rd and 8.
Oh, you got good eyes, Mike. There you go.
Can this Jets team do something competitive? We've already got, we're close to the over.
They got all 3 timeouts, too.
Oh,
no, get rid of it.
Fields rolls out, and he's just
going to run for
himself. He's going to get a first down.
Good.
First down, Justin Fields.
I thought he was going to get sacked, Mike. That was a great play.
Oh, looked like he was going to get sacked. He rolled out of that thing there. That's Ohio State style.
Damn.
You're going to get sacked. Nope, I'll just run it myself. And he gets the first down.
Yeah, I know he blew away his rushing totals, as you guys mentioned before. He's just, padding it right now. Ooh, it's going to be first down deflected at the line, incomplete.
Shout out to everybody that's watching and rocking with us. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. We're here. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. Hey, yeah, this game's ugly, but the spread is the equalizer. Let's go. Jets, 2nd and 10. Dropping back. Pass out. Gonna give a completion, maybe 4 yards.
It's pretty close to being offsides. It was very close, I thought. All right, here it is.
I actually have it's not a hockey tip, but it's or a sports tip. It's a financial tip. Okay, I just found this out the other day, and I can save all of you guys about 50% on every single subscription you have if you're going through Amazon Prime. I just did this the other night. All right, so I had, the sports subscription to watch the games, Paramount Plus, whatever, and a third one. Let's say they're $30 for sports, $10 each on the other ones. So I went to cancel, and they said, wait, instead of canceling, we'll give you this for 75% off.
Yep.
Or the sports one was a little bit different. They only offered me 30%. But anyways, just go cancel your subscriptions and get fucking 30% off for the next 3 months. If you haven't tried it, go ahead and do that. Take that money from those billion-dollar companies, and that's a 100% certified Dylon financial move. That's going to
gain everybody
listening right now at least $16 to $20. Depending on how many subscriptions you have, that's going to save you that amount of money.
Yep.
And then you can put that on a parlay and double that up and let me know how that goes for you, please. That's a free bet for me. Free money bet. You're going to get that money, turn it into a bet. And also, let's stick together, not only fucking the bookies, but fucking the corporations. Make sure you get a Walmart
Big money
$5
corporations.
and scan that at the self-checkout and buy yourself a $20 item, okay?
Here we go. Big play here in the football game. Come on. Get rid of it, Fields. It's going to be 2nd and 10. He's going to run it again.
He's going to run. He's going to get a first down to the 20. Really... Oh, Fields ain't done.
Fieldsy.
Lay a minus 13 in a
Jeff,
game.
Real quick, I know you mentioned about that team total under for the Jets. I didn't bet it, but I really looked at it hard. It was 14.5. I would be sweating profusely right now if I bet it.
I didn't bet it either. I was just mentioning that's where it was.
No, I thought it was a good look. I mean, remember we rode that giant look last year, multiple weeks. It kind of felt like it a little bit, but division, I jumped off at the end as the Jets are on the 21. Oh, is that going to be no interference?
Underthrown. Okay. We're going to get our first pick here.
This is right at 13. How about that?
That was my guy, Mitchell. Fuck. He's holding him. Not really. Let's go with this guy. Come on. Come on, Mitchell.
Come on, Mitchell.
Yeah, I just need one more catch, Dylan, for a plus 138.
Come on. He's getting that.
This is the tight end. I think this guy had a pretty good game. I looked at him too. Let's see. Yeah, I was looking over the Jets depth chart, and I was like, wow, this is the offense. This team is depleted.
I don't know. JW asks a good question. Mike, am I getting ad read money or what? Fuck. He thinks I'm doing a pretty good job. Actually, Jeff, you just got paid a whole bunch of money from a fucking super big comeback. Where's my fucking cut?
Yeah, same as where mine was from you.
Get rid of it, Fields.
Honestly, I needed it so bad at that point. It couldn't have came at a better time. I had my my brother's bachelor party was that weekend, Jeff, and I was like, fuck, I can't go. I can't afford it because I just got back from Atlantic City. I said, fuck it. I'm going to do it anyways. And then hopefully I'll win all this money at the end of the weekend, and it got cut in half. But it's okay because I didn't spend like $900 out there anyways. It actually ended up being really cheap.
All right, this is it. This is the game, guys.
With you.
This is the game.
The time in my life.
Fields gets rid of it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
Wow.
Damn, he had it.
Give us a chance, Patriots. I need Patriots second half minus 6.5.
I think it was good execution by Fields.
I'm totally fucked, I believe.
It was good execution by the quarterback, just a drop.
What are these shots on goal right now? 29 shots for Calgary to 7 for the Sharks. What the fuck? Don't bet on the Sharks plus money right now. What the fuck is that? That's embarrassing.
Let's see here. Wow, this NBA game is this is a wild game. Hawks at Jazz. I mentioned it one time before. It's a tied basketball game going into the fourth quarter, 103-103.
I actually haven't been looking at basketball a lot tonight, so I'll be honest.
Damn, I should have been on that because the Hawks, back to back.
And Phoenix destroying Indiana. We saw the return of Nesmith tonight for Indiana, but he's actually left the game again with a knee injury. So back to being hurt here after just coming back.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the minus 6.5 second half for New England. The full game.
We have time. We have time.
The full game minus 41.5.
I also have I have the second half minus 6.5, Jeff. We have time. All we need is some fourth quarter fuckery, and we've seen it before. It'll get greasy.
You're gonna need a miracle here, Dylan. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't care. I didn't put much on it. So
I got the under 41, and we're at 41.5. So,
like I said earlier, I learned from all of you guys are smart bettors, and I think all of you guys have said at one point in your life, if you're hot in one sport, don't go to another, and also bet less money on NFL. 100%. I've heard that from each one of you. Lower your units for NFL.
I think Jeff, you were on the Patriots, minus 12.5 or something. You got a great line.
Yeah, 12.5. I got the under 41.5, and we're at 41. So I could use this one shutting down right now.
That's the thing. I mean, as you guys got me, gambling more on these sports, you got to check out all the
it's our
books,
fault now.
You got to check out all the books for the best line that are available to you.
I was going to say that, Ramon. Wow, we did that?
You influenced me. That's it.
Hell yeah. Tariq B says he likes my positivity. You got to stay positive. Need 10 rushing yards from Henderson. Guess what? You're getting that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think the Jets have all their timeouts, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to kick that ground.
They'll make some rushing yard plays 100%. And I don't even know football like
Grunk's
that.
having a good night up there.
So the Vrabel effect, man, is real. This guy is a very good coach.
Yeah, we're gonna see Tarek live on Saturday. He's gonna bring us some fucking heat. Him and I have been talking, and he's got some fucking solid plays coming up.
Wait, we were talking about Saturday, Jeff?
Yeah.
I was thinking about bringing that up. Like, whenever this game goes to a lull or whatever, we got to talk UFC 322.
Yeah.
Some big plays on that card.
We're almost done at this point. We got a minute.
I took a future, Jeff. I know obviously nobody can get on it now, but I took Islam to become double champ, welterweight champion at plus 500 earlier in the year. I thought that number was really low for a future, and I knew he wouldn't fight Bilal, but I knew Bilal would get finished at some point. And that kind of bothers me because I didn't bet Jack Della at plus 700, and that could have been a beautiful hedge spot. And I was like, well, he's going to lose at some point, and that was the only opportunity that he would lose at, so I should have taken it. But whatever, I got confidence in him. At plus 500, I got $50 on that to win 250. I'll give you another future that I bet today, because I don't want to sit here and talk about a future I have that nobody can get on. I'll give you a future that you can get on. Houston to win the NCAA championship at plus 1,000. They got second place last year. Purdue looks hot, of course. If you're an arbitrage type person, plus 900 for Purdue is not a bad idea either on both sides. But I do think it's going to be Purdue or Houston this year. But I don't even know college basketball very well. What I do know is they're the two best teams. Even if it loses, Ramon, I'm going to be on Houston every year for plus 1,000, 10 years in a row, and we're going to cash it eventually.
Well, if you play it 10 years in a row, you're probably still going to be down money. But
well, here's the kicker, though, Jeff. You're totally right. But if you bet Houston first half throughout the whole season, you can put a little bit of money on that throughout the season. And either way, you're going to be profitable. Houston first half is 3-0 this season. I missed it the first 2 times, but I bet it last game. They smashed it. And it's a wide spread. But honestly, fuck the numbers. Don't overthink it. Bet Houston first half every time, all season long.
Dialot, I've known you for a long time, and you do like a wide spread.
That's a good one, Jeff.
Hey, I'm here all night. I appreciate hanging out with all you boys. We did cash. We did cash.
Oh, hold on. Tariq B just said, Dylon, I cashed my prop parlay with your positivity. He just said, oh, I love this positivity. I'm kind of fucking not feeling it. Said, don't not feel it. Go ahead. Fucking do it. Follow your heart. And look, he fucking cashed it. Shout out to Tariq B.
There you go.
Tariq, you fucking scumbag. We'll see you.
JW says, that's what she said.
Well,
that was such a popular line. That's what she said.
The Chinese.
If I could run a video, I'd run it for myself. But good job, everybody.
That's what she said.
Go ahead, Ramon.
Hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
I mean,
well, the Chinese government said they're working on a pill that people could take to expand their life as many as 50 years. Unfortunately for Jets fans, punchline.
Wow.
They're going to need a double dose.
Might be the
All right,
new COVID. Might be the
boys.
new COVID. I'd look out.
Great job tonight. What a lot of fun. Went back and forth. I mean, look at this. 27.5. These fucking scumbag Patriots
Lost by the
get
hook.
there. God damn. It's not going to be the first time I'd lose by the hook, but let's go around the horn. Let's talk about what's going on, where they can find you, boys. Great job tonight. Thank you guys for coming as a part of this live stream. Let's start with Dylon.
Let's start with Dylon. Well, when I came in here tonight, I gave you guys a lot of really good plays. I gave you guys the Anaheim Ducks team total over. No, sorry, I didn't say that one, did I? It was the Boston Bruins team total over. Edmonton Oilers plus 2.5 live. What else was in there? It's not showing it to me. Hold on. It's because I bet it yesterday. We're looking at the last 24 hours. Bear with me here. The team total over for Toronto, 5.5. That's hot right now. The biggest trend in the NHL. Maple Leafs overs. Doesn't matter if they're at home or away. It's 16-2. Houston first half. I mentioned that. That was the other day, but that's hot. I'll give you guys Nuggets first quarter because I just looked at that. That's hot as fuck. Anyways, we're fucking on fire tonight. We cashed everything that we talked about except for in football. That's why we bet it with less units. But shout out to everybody here. UFC 322 is coming up on Saturday. I'm going to give you guys some quick picks because you know I'm running long here. Islam's going to smash minus 250. Put that in really with whatever you want. Basinger Susurkayev. He's going to knock out Eric McConaughey round one. Round one finish for him, 100%. Pat Sabatini's coming back after a long fucking layoff. I think you take Jose on the other side. Malcolm Wellmaker at minus 160 is a great fucking bet.
Final.
What else do we have on this card? Leon Edwards at plus 140 was plus 150. I like him to beat Carlos Prates. Taking Valentina Shevchenko, that one worries me because it's women's favorite, but I don't know if Zhang's ready to move up. She's a small girl, should be fighting at a smaller weight class, but she's going to go to 135. I'm taking Valentina. And then, like I said, Islam in the main events. He's minus 275 now, moved up from minus 250. But he will smash, just like everybody else on the stream tonight. Shout out to the chat. That's it.
Dylan, is your proclamation regarding Wellmaker in his new matchup with Ewing to end him, or was that the canceled bout? I'm sure you.
Has it switched? I didn't see that. If it switched, I would double down on the first round.
Hadden is out, so he's taking on newcomer Ethan Ewing now.
Oh, fucking round one knockout, 100%.
My books aren't even
that
off.
changes everything. Round one knockout under 60 seconds, gone in 60 seconds at plus 1,000.
Keith,
Mikey, what's up, man?
Yes, man. Tell us what you got. Tell them where they can find you.
I'm glad to join the boys here for the second half action on Thursday Night Football. So, thanks for having me. It's always a great time, talking handicapping and trying to get these, these bets home. So give me a follow at Every Stride on X Twitter. Fortunately, I was 0 for 2 tonight. So 0 for 2, I'm going to look to make that up for this weekend. You can also follow me at BetStamp. I put my plays on BetStamp at Every Stride on BetStamp. So search for me. You got the I'm looking at it right now, the 2 horses. And speaking of horses, I'm going to be looking to come with some analysis. We got some stakes races coming up. And then, of course, a couple of months away, but the Pegasus in January, that's really the next big day. But give me a follow and support all these guys on stream. They're putting out their picks and, really great analysis. And everybody in the chat, thanks so much for the shout out. I saw that before. So, subscribe to Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks, and Razor and his family. Hope you're having a great time in Florida too. Shout out to everybody. Cheers.
There it is. Let's go, Ramon Scott. Tell them about the best goddamn morning show in the business.
Oh, that would be on Sundays with Mikey Money and Sharky Waters, an NFL preview show right here on Sports Money Network. But I'll be here tomorrow to do a show with the Morning Steam. We're going to preview the action on Friday. 2 games in college football, 4 in the NHL, 9 in the NBA, and a bunch of college basketball as well. So we'll try to keep it under 3 hours, Mike.
My guy, Ramon Scott, MMA Jeff, put the bow on this motherfucker. Tell him what's up.
Oh, I can't hear you, Jeff. Put a bow on this bitch.
Muted.
Put a bow on this bitch, you said.
This shit.
We crushed the under 43.5 pregame. We crushed the under 41.5 live. We crushed the 12.5 spread. I don't know. We crushed just about everything tonight. Certainly appreciate all you in the chat hanging out. Appreciate you guys on panel. We're gonna roll Saturday. We got the UFC 322 pay-per-view. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of bets getting thrown around. You can find me X and Winnable MMA Jeff 19. I've thrown out a couple of plays. I can't say a bunch. I'm gonna throw out a bunch more plays on the Winnable app, and appreciate again everyone hanging out, and have a good night, and good luck on the bets this weekend.
There it is, you fellas. Great job tonight. Let's go. Let's continue to cash. Let's root Razor on for a glorious vacation. And we'll be back to do it live Saturday. We're going to be here doing the thing that we do. UFC 322 will be popping off at about 5